Um, didn't get a good night's sleep. Having to I have to disconnect that in order to connect. Good that I paid a fortune for colourful lights that can go any colour, just to make it white. No, let's do that. No, natural. Well, make it natural looking. That's a natural look. I've not had a shower and I wore this t-shirt to bed. Totovsty for 11 hours ago when I wasn't even on. Thank you very much. Dale, thanks for the sub. Can I get a plain old blam, says Dale. Rabbit Killer, thanks for the sub. Give me the angriest blam you can, please, and thanks. Rabbit Killer, thank you very much. But the blam's just been taken. I do apologise. Thanks for the sub. Dog Bomb, thanks for the sub. A new blam, the blam's been taken. I hate starting the week this way, letting people down, and these people, familiar names to me, people have been in my channel for quite a while, and I have to let them down and tell them I'm sorry, but the blam's been taken because they were late by what? They came after the first person by about 10 seconds, just 5 seconds. It's just no right. Maybe I should consider doing 5 blams per stream. Oh, I right. Kickstart your week with my live stream. Right. Now is in caps. Don't do a colon because remember it doesn't actually show you the URL when it embeds it in Twitter and people are like, why didn't a colon? Kickstart your week with my live stream right now. Then again, people don't notice a fucking thing. Then again, people don't notice a fucking thing. Oh wait. Oh shit, the mic's loud. Sorry, wait a minute, the mic. Why did nobody say? Why did nobody say? Did nobody think of saying the mic's a bit loud? The mic's a bit loud. Remember everybody, I am trying to normalise people going into people's streams and pointing at any technical issues there might be. I'm trying to normalise it. Many times I've went into sorry, mini heart attack there. Many times I've went into people's streams and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Aye, that's fine. That's it. I'm looking at the meter. Ah ha 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 ha. Aye, that's fine. Many times I've went into people's streams and there's been some technical thing that they would want to know about. I'm not just talking about all the colour balance and shit like that, but they're dead quiet compared to the game or something like that. I mean, you can't even fucking hear them. And nobody's telling them. And it's not because there's maybe like just 5 people watching and nobody's really saying anything. Plenty of people chatting and nobody's saying a thing. And it's me, I'm the one who says something. And the appreciation you get. It's a bit quiet. Game's a bit quiet. Game's a bit loud. Just trying to make things better. Is that not what we're trying to do? If we're not trying to make things better, I do apologise. I'll change what I do. I'll stop what I'm doing. Sorry, I just thought we're trying to make things better. No. Marbles, for fuck's sake. Okay. No, sorry. My fault. Sorry. It's an old-fashioned thing. So I was born in 1974. I don't know. I just got it in my head, just growing up and absorbing, you know, what you're meant to be doing and things like that. I've got this kind of way that I try to make things better. I take it things are a wee bit different these days. I do apologise for that. Just where I grew up in the main streets of Glasgow, Carnwadraght Council Estate. We were trying very hard as youths to make our community better. The adults would graffiti and vandalise our parks, and we would go in and remove the graffiti, and we fucking wrecked the place where I grew up. We fucking wrecked it. Set fire to everything. I had a pal who was right into starting fires. I mean, like, pyromaniac. It was like a thing. It was a thing he had, as opposed to, I feel like starting a fire. He'd persistently set fire to things. I actually cycled past the building that he set fire to. No, he didn't set fire to the building. There was a building that was open. It wasn't a house. It was a kind of house, but it wasn't. It was like a janitor's building for some other thing. I can't go into too many details in case I get done for it. Nobody was in it. Nobody lived in it. But there's this paper lying about, and he set fire to it. In order to set the building on fire. I cycled past it recently on a trip kind of down Carnmodrick sort of way. Building's fine, somebody's in it, fucking double glazing and, you know, that sort of look, you know, it's all fine. Thornleybank Industrial Estate tyre dump weekly fire. Well, we called it the tyre factory. I don't know, where was the fucking... I saw the tyre factory once. You had to go for a wander, and then you go through fucking trees or something like that, and then there's a chain wire fence, and there's tyres. There's all these tyres. People would set fire to the tyre factory. It felt like on a weekly basis. You would just see this black smoke, thick as fuck black smoke, just up in the air. And it was about a fucking mile away. There was nothing else to do. There was nothing else to do. Gary Black, thanks to sub. Thank you very fucking much for your prime sub. I woke up about fucking... I went to sleep about... I don't know what time I went to sleep. Would it have been midnight, would it? Would it? Woke up about, I don't know, 1:30, trying to go back to sleep. Woke up about fucking 2:30. Stupid fucking eye mask on, kind of annoying me. And I went fucking earplugs in, and they kind of annoyed me. A wee bit hot. Waking up at fucking 4. Waking up at fucking... Fuck this. So I woke up about 4. I thought, just stay up, fuck it. Just look at your phone. Thought, you're not actually doing anything until about 5 hours. But the banter bus must roll on. 19, thanks to 19 Smo 85. Thanks for the sub. Would you ever consider doing an Ableton for You've Had It? Ward Guy clip? No, it's slightly... It's no really big parter, if you know what I mean. It's no big parter. We watched it, and it's gone. Like I've not had the inclination to go and like watch it again, as opposed to that fucking City of Love or something like that. You could make it big part. That's Steve Judd. That's not really the way it works for me. A lot of the time, maybe there's exceptions. There's no rules when it comes to parter, just guidelines. Speaking of rules and guidelines, remember my Rust server, by the way. That's all I'll say. David something else in Spiderland. T. Gordon, Savage McCabbage, Cabbage thinks the subs. The blame's been taken, I'm sorry. Effin thanks for the sub. Can you kickstart my week? This is the place to fucking start your week. I was streaming the other weekend, everybody. If nobody watched my Saturday stream, I made quite a bit of progress on Raft. But don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. I'll show you. I've saved the best till now. Wait till you see it. Waldebar and JZMCK. Reese and Zero Tolerance, thanks for the subs. The blame's been taken, I'm sorry. Slime Time, thanks for the sub. Any thoughts? Did you know I took a note of something? What I've been trying to do now and again is take a note. By the way, I just saw 10:30's on. 10:30, are you alive and fucking well? I messaged you, you cunt. I messaged you 3 fucking days ago saying, what you up to? Or are you up to much? No fucking reply. You up to much? And he's not been on fucking Twitter. And he's not been messaging for about 3 days. He could be fucking dead. I've been working. See, the cunts like me, he's prone to, you know, wobbles. He's like me. Cunt's prone to wobbles, like me. So when he doesn't fucking say anything or get back to you for 3 days, you're like, fucking hell. Is the cunt alright? I think he means it. I think he does it so you appreciate him. I'm not going to message you for 3 days so that you think I'm maybe dead. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's time you start getting that into your head that one day you could wake up and I'm not here. So you should be telling me every day how much you love me. Bum Supper and Lamamo thinks the subs. I was at Van Gogh Alive on Saturday too. I liked it. My boyfriend didn't. You didn't fucking like it. Right, let's get down to some details here. Right. Lamamo, I bet you didn't fucking like it. Give us a wee second. What the fuck are you? Are you not on the chat anymore? Lamamo, I can't see you. Lamamo. Oh, there you are. Lamamo, I don't think you did like it. Were you... Lamamo, how... By the way, Lamamo, how long were you watching that fucking slideshow for? I think it all hinges on this. Stu Hub and Vaden, the Jomu. Big Chom. Thanks for the subs. 40 fucking minutes. You stood or sat there for 40 minutes watching that. There's a place for everybody. There's people who can sit through that for... And what did you think of the Sunflower Room? There's a place for everybody. There's people who can sit in that and watch that and enjoy it for 40 fucking minutes. Good. That's something. Thank you very much. That's something at least. There's people who can sit through that for 40 minutes. And they're the people you need doing things like some sort of observation. Some sort of observation sort of job that requires long, like oceans of time sort of focus. Like that. They're the people you need on the CCTV stuff and all that. Something like that. CCTV's bad, Limmy. CCTV saved my fucking life. It didn't really, but I don't want to go into any details. But if it wasn't for all the CCTV cameras in Glasgow, I'd be dead. How do I talk about it? I'm making that up, by the way. It's not true. So you need people on their jobs to go like that. Staring at a screen like that. You know what you'd be good at, Lamamo? Doing eyeballing for telly programs when you've got to watch the whole program before it gets sent to the telly station. We've got to watch the whole fucking thing without taking your eyes off it, and make sure nothing is up with it. Sitting there like that. You'd be good for doing something like that for, say, all the Hobbit films and all the Lord of the Rings films on the one go. But why don't you watch this? Just in case it just sort of goes off for a wee second. We might have missed one frame of CGI. Can it just... Eyes must be focused on it. Stuhub Vaden. Big Choms, Culture Golf, Alite, Zepper. Rhino Patel. Thanks to subs. Mekawich, thanks to sub. In their prime, who would win in a fist fight? Duran Duran or INXS? In their prime. I would say, off the top of my head, I would say INXS. INXS. Any of them for INXS could batter. Who's the cunt behind the keyboard? Who regards it as basically him? The band is him. Is it Nick Rhodes? Any cunt could batter him. Maybe. You can't be fooled by the suit. No, he could be good with a fucking blade. He could be good with a blade. That's a painting. He could be good with a blade. Who's that? Is that Nick? Oh, so that's what he looks like when his hair gets blown about. Aha! Aha! Right, so that was him then. How fucking... Duran Duran were a right smarmy. Look, especially him. They're no pure Tories or something. I mean, I still like them and all that. Well, like their music, but no pure Tories, pure Thatcher and fucking that like pure yuppie sort of band. Thatcher pop. Like a total "I'm better than you" expression. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I'm better than you. Look at this. You know, the heat sort of tilted up a bit. You know, the heat sort of tilted up a wee bit. And who might you be? And who might you be? He's still fucking doing it. Actually, is he doing it with his mouth? Or is that the way his mouth is? Is he doing this, look? You know, like, is he showing an emotion on his face, or is that the way he is? You know, he's not like that, look. He's like this. You know the way Piers Morgan, naturally, due to just the way his muscles are, he's always like this. He's like that. He doesn't even mean to do it. That's just the way he is. You've got naturally sort of pursed lips, pursed mouth or whatever you call it. No, 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 no. No, he wouldn't get involved in a fight. He would sort of step back. He would step back and let somebody else get stabbed in his place. He would step back. He would step back and let somebody for a lower class get in the way. He's like a baddie, in a, like you've turned up for a kind of a duel, something like that, and he's like taking the bullets out your gun or something like that. You know, right? What do you call it? A CAD. A CAD. Look at that, eh? And now he's like this all the time. He's like that all the time. He's got a big, it's got kind of forward, but look. Oof. 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 That looks like a kind of like Ant and Dec prosthetic thing, doesn't it? Who is this person? This is one of the guys for Duran Duran. He's like one of the. I think he's maybe the main songwriter. I could be talking shit. He's the guy, but he's a keyboard guy. Him there. That's him there. Simon Le Bon, the singer. I think he's a guitar player. This is the one I think a lot of people fancied. This one here. With a chin. Look at the chin, look. Look at that fucking chin. Look at that chin. There's a better picture. There'll be a better picture of the chin. What's his name? What's his name? Mr. Chunks and Lemmy. Retso thinks of subs. How do you deal with negativity, trying to be less aggro and more fun-loving? Meditating. John Taylor. Meditating, trying to get things into perspective. My own negativity. Try to remember that I'm going to die. Helps. Look at his chin. Look at this. Completely fucking straight chin at the bottom. Look at that, look. That's like an implant, isn't it? That's like what that DeLorean. Got all his fucking day in the face as well, look. And what of it? Look. Look at that. It doesn't matter. The 80s don't leave you. Look at this. The 80s doesn't leave you. Doesn't leave you. Is there another? I don't want to see him now. I want to see him then. Hair transplant? No. No. I think he was fancied quite a bit. Anyway, so Duran Duran. I'm a wee bit behind with the thank yous, by the way. Anybody who's subbed on it like that, I'm going to. Don't worry. Cunt looks like Aslan. Who's that? Is that the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe lion? Right, no. Right, so look. There's Duran Duran. Look at it. Look at the expression. Look at this. Look, the head tilted up like that. Like, I'm looking down on you. Look. Like, even if he's the same height as you, by tilting his head back, it gives you that kind of perspective that you're below me, because you can see up my nose. That means you're below me. And fucking Simon Le Bon, he's got the kind of, he's got that sort of expression as well. Like he's got a slight Piers Morgan looked to him as well. You know, like somebody's farted kind of expression. Right, so take a look at them. Right? Look at the faces. Don't be fooled by the hairstyles and things like that. Hair dye and hairspray and a bit of eyeliner and things like that. Don't be fooled by anything like that. Right? They wouldn't be scared of getting their hair messed up. Right? Take a look. Take a look. Because we're going to look at INXS in a second. We're going to work out who would be the best in a fight. Right, look at them. Remember, don't just single one out. Don't look at, say, Nick Rhodes and... I'll just single them out. Remember that as a team, they'll be backing each other up. They'll be spurring each other on. I think one punch to him, he'd go down. One punch. He could be hard as fuck, but he could also be snivelling after one hit. You just don't know. There's something about his face that makes me think he'd not fuck at you. Hard to tell. Anyway, look at them. INXS. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm thinking that bloody honest to goodness, working class. Can't do an Australian accent. Bloody Aussies. Right, look. They'd fucking win, definitely. They'd win. I don't know if it's because I'm just thinking, because they're kind of rock-orientated, sort of rock. And they'd maybe smash a bottle of Jack Daniels out of heat or some shit like that. Don't be confused. Don't go like that. 80s pop. The way they look, sort of really looking after how they look, and they might not want to get themselves messed up, and they got their suits and all that, and they're all rockers, and they don't mind getting all messy and all that shit. No. It's just they look like they could fucking take a punch. Like, look at his jaw. You could punch him straight on right in the jaw, and he would take a wee dunt back, but he wouldn't fire. And look at that, look. We got no chance against this cunt down the bottom. And this person here just looks like a standard guy. Standard. No particularly. You don't look at his eyes and go, oh, he's got nice eyes. Or he's got a nice nose, or he's got a nice, just... a face in the crowd. A face in the crowd. I mean, even like him there. When you go like, oh, he's a pure good looking guy, but it's something distinctive, kind of the chin. He's a bit, him there, you can't quite see, he's a bit like that. And then, of course, Michael Hutchins. Aye. Bon Scott. AC/DC, Bon Scott. Born then, died there. Bon Scott, you say? For Glasgow. I'm a wee bit behind with the thank yous. Bon Scott. AC/DC. That's a cunt for Glasgow there. That's an old school 70s cunt getting wrecked. I mean, look at him. Look at that. I saw cunts like that when I was wee. That's somebody's da when I was wee. Bon Scott. Ronald Belford Bon Scott. Scottish born. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, no, it's not for fucking Glasgow at all. Born in Forfar. In Angus. Where is Forfar? Where's that? Oh. Oh, kind of, is that just up for Fife then? East, kind of up a wee bit to the... I don't know where it is. There it is there. And then Scott spent his early years in Kirriemuir. And where's that then? That's in that same... Angus, that's in that same place, right. Scottish. He died in England. All right. There you go. And then, of course, you've got the cunt on the guitar. Is that Angus? Angus Young? Cunt on the guitar? Schoolboy sort of thing. There we are, look. There you are. Look, early life. He's da, he's ma. His elder 7 siblings lived at 6 Skerryvore Road in the Cranhill district of Glasgow. Cranhill was a tough working class suburb with high unemployment. Cranhill. And then they moved to Australia. See, Cranhill. Cranhill. Where is Cranhill exactly? East. Kinda northeast. Yeah, Cranhill. It says was. Like it's fucking not there anymore. Cranhill. Right. So there's your Clyde, there's the tune. No, it isn't. Aye, it is. There it is. We go here. Cranhill. Edinburgh Road. There you go, that's it. Here, is there a... no, I better not look it up. Because it might actually exist. INXS would win. Sorry, I'm miles behind. Let me... anybody who's subbed and all the rest of it, just give us a wee minute. Just a wee moment. Miles behind. To anybody who's came in and go, why are these people subbing and tipping to him and he's leaving reading them out? I dare read them. I read every single one. Every name. I'm just a wee bit behind. GRH, thanks for the sub. Did you enjoy the Scottish Summit over the weekend there? It was alright. It was a wee bit too hot. I went for a wee cycle, and if you saw on Twitter, I picked some brambles, whatever you called them. Got a lot of them. They went for a nice wee cycle. Kind of Clydebank, Fourth... What do you call it? Clyde and Forth Canal. Like I used to cycle all the way to fucking South Queensferry, North Queensferry. Went for a wee cycle a bit there, and then got to Lock 27, which I've never been into. I don't mean I've never been into, like, I'm not into going there. I'm not really into it. I've been in, I'm not into it. I mean, I've never actually been in. I've never actually went in. But it looks kind of nice as a wee outdoory bit. But I sat in the sun for a wee bit, got a wee bit of colour in my face, as you can see. Why is that so? Why is that so? That looks a bit too bright. You'll see that I've got a bit of a tan. Ignore the armpit. Don't like it, don't look. That's a bit better. That's better. Don't want it blown out. I can't remember what I was going to say there. But it's nice. I'm trying. So it's day 4 yesterday. Day 4. I've gone for a cycle every day. Days in a row. How many days in a row? If I don't bother going for a cycle today, we're back down to 0 days in a row. I want to do a cycle every day. Even if it's for 5 minutes. The main thing is get out the fucking door. Right, here we go. Snowblood Kiddo and Dirty Yurty. Pale as fuck, you need some sun on that giant forehead. I'll fucking...
I'm a gambler.
Everything's...
All I want to do is gamble.
I look good. I look tanned and healthy.
I lost everything gambling.
I'm a bit too dark still. I'm a bit... Oh shit.
And I still want to gamble. That's how much I want to gamble. Lost everything.
Good luck, gamblers.
I tell you why. Because I'm a gambler. Because I'm a gambler.
Henry Fondle Lewis.
Gambler.
Self-Wood thanks to subs. Bantering memes forever. Steppenwolf thanks to sub. I'm getting a 0 on a unit exam because I can't read bolded instructions. The first page exam took on therapist. Can you intervene? I'll have a word with him, don't worry about it. It's all going to be taken care of. Everything to live for.
Truth is I'm a gambler. Truth is I'm a gambler. The truth is I'm a...
Ralph thanks to sub. You've seen
the
picture of Elton John and Reagan. It's a cracker. You mean...
Son, I'm a gambler.
That's Reagan. You've done Reagan like her in fucking The Exorcist. If you mean Reagan, it's Reagan, I think.
I'm a gambler.
Music's a bit loud. Good.
All I want to do is gamble. A few years ago I lost everything gambling.
Dr. Shanhan, Noble Haddock, Free Collie. Haley Williamson thinks the subs. Wear your helmet. You wear my helmet.
And I still want to.
Sorry.
That's how much I want to gamble. Lost everything.
Sorry about that.
But I still want to gamble. I tell you why. Because I'm a gambler.
Sorry about that.
Because I'm a gambler.
Calf and Jane Jez.
I'm a gambler.
The Blamsby thanks to the subs. That would have been a good blam, but the Blamsby taken. Lummo and Winnie, Cyberkiller thanks to subs. Thank you very fucking much. Cheddar Stink thanks to sub. Could you humour me in playing the longest game of Hangman? The word is a game. The word is a game and it's 9 letters long.
I'm a gambler.
If you guess a letter, I'll let you know how you're getting on the next sub-message. Overwatch.
Look, hen, I'm a gambler.
Turbo Lister, thanks to 200 bits. I'll kickstart your head. Oh, fucking, you know what I heard yesterday? Let's hear it again. Got it in one.
I'm a gambler. All I want to do is gamble.
Angus thanks to sub. I went to see Bill's show yesterday and he never bothered turning up.
The wife, the way.
CMB was a much better and taller replacement though.
Oh,
this is...
What's that?
That's 7, that's in the 78 bracket there. That's it.
I tell you why. Because I'm a gambler.
Congrats. Congrats. You did it.
I'm a gambler.
Congrats. Guy gets recruited into a motorbike gang. Thank you very much and congrats.
Look, I'm a gambler.
Guy gets recruited into a motorbike gang.
Truth is I'm a gambler.
I'm a professional streamer.
Truth is I'm a gambler. Look, hen, I'm a gambler. I'm a professional streamer. Son, I'm a gambler.
Motorbike, thanks for the bits. Just like, I'm half an hour behind with the thank yous. If you've subbed or tipped or anything like that in the last half hour and I've not said anything, I'm yet to, I'm catching up here. Motorbike, thanks for the bits. Just so you know, if I see you cycling in your denims, I'll push you off your bike as you're coming down Blytheswood Street Hill. And that's not a threat, because in Glasgow, that means just to give you a gentle push to get you going on your journey. Be careful out there, there's bad folk out there. I'll push you off your bike, you've said, push you off it. You've said off the bike. I've been in Glasgow for a longer time than you, and I've not heard that expression. That's a threat. You have just given me a death threat. I'm entitled to defend myself with lethal force. No contrary, in accordance with the law. Lethal force. With lethal force. Angus, NPC Hammer, thanks for subs and bits. Hope you had a great weekend, matey. Lynn is painting the fence in the back garden, and she went, right, got to paint the fence. And she says, got to cut that tree down. There's a tree that's sort of getting a wee bit big. It's a wee tree. And I'm like, oh, fucking, what a brilliant fucking weekend. And I keep saying to her, people say, oh, have a great weekend. I said, I don't have weekends. I don't have weekends. This is my weekend. Getting to sit here for 4 hours solid, talking a lot of shite, playing games. This is my weekend. Uninterrupted 4 hours of playing games and talking shite. This is my weekend. The weekend is work. That's when the work begins. Cutting down a fucking tree, I saw that. What else was it? That was the bit. I was like, I'm gonna get somebody fucking do it. Pay somebody money, put money in somebody's pocket, get them to do it, and then we do something else. It's called work. This improv story is based on idea. A guy gets recruited into a motorbike gang, let a story commence. I don't know, mate. It looks a wee bit wet, a bit slimy. Craig was walking down the street one day, minding his own business. Guy walks up to him, leather jacket, bandana, holding a helmet in his right hand, top to toe in leather, t-shirt that said "Rock On." Tommy. What did he used to say? Bobby Ball. Aye. Will he say "Rock On, Tommy"?
Thank you. What the bloody hell's that?
It's a spot, Tom. It's a spot.
I can see that, but what's he doing there?
It's a beauty spot, indeed. It's a fucking beauty spot.
Beauty spot? You're balmy, you are.
Tommy, I'm not balmy. These are a thing of beauty.
Oh, yeah.
They all wear them.
Oh, yeah.
That French chap
You're balmy, you are.
used to wear one of these.
What French chap?
You know, that French gear.
Yeah.
What? Geezer, not say gear.
No, geezer. You can say gear if you want.
Oh, that French geezer.
Yeah.
Louis the Ship.
Louis who?
I wonder if a lot of the comedy was in the kind of false, the false copsies, as they call it. You know, the kind of, you know, the, I don't know if it's easy for you to say, I'm fucking, he's fucking that up, look. They're good, them. He's fucking that up, though, but they're professionals, they know how to laugh it off. Anyway, guy came, "Rock On, Tommy," with a picture of Bobby Ball. And the guy said, "What's your name, mate?" And Craig went, "Who's asking?" And the guy went like, "I'm asking." And Craig went, Craig, what's your name? And the guy said, Butterfly. And Craig went, oh, Butterfly, that's a beautiful name. And the guy went, he said, is it because you're named after, because you look like a butterfly or you're into butterflies? No, because of this. Butterfly knife. Is it TOS? No, a butterfly knife. No. Butterfly knife. Legal. Citizens may not carry butterfly knives on federal property. Concealed. All right, so that's America. The knife is now. Look at this. The knife. Legal status. Oh. The ballet song. Oh, is that the kind of like original name? This is education. So this is to tell you about these knives. It's outlawed mainly due to its easy utility in crimes and ability to be easily concealed for the same purpose. So basically they two metal bits cover the knife so they can then be hidden without it accidentally slashing you, I'm assuming. Let me see. United Kingdom. The ballet song, that must be the eye, has been legally classified as an offensive weapon since 1989. Carrying one in public is an offence. Sale, lending, hiring, giving or reporting is prohibited. Right. An exception is made for knives of this type over 100 years old, which are classed as antiques. There you go. Look at that, how what is illegal in... These are all states, I'm not fucking interested in that. Germany, illegal. Ireland, illegal. Look at that. It looks like it's because it's for stabbing people. It's for hiding it and stabbing people. Nothing else. So, it's illegal. So that's a wee bit of education. I'm just educating on the legality of these terrible weapons. Here in Glasgow, I mean, I hope I don't get any trouble for Twitch, but here in Glasgow, which was Glasgow is an incredibly violent city. A culture and history of gang criminality. If you don't believe me, Glasgow list of gangs. I mean, this is only. I mean, this here's only the gangs that probably exist currently. This isn't your fucking Glasgow razored gangs. The tradition of gang formation in Glasgow stretched back to at least the 1880s. There you are. Religious sectarianism had been rife in Scotland for centuries. The centre of it was in Glasgow. Glasgow had mainly been Protestant, but in the 19th and 20th centuries, large numbers of Roman Catholic Irish immigrants came to the West Coast. So it's sectarianism. Or, not to get all political, but it's not so much... I've seen people say, not get all political, but I've seen people saying it would be incorrect to simply call it sectarianism when it was mainly actually anti-Roman Catholic Irish sentiment rather than some sort of tit for tatting. But let's not talk about that. Let's not get into some big argument. Keep it fucking lighter. Got to keep it light. Is that true? Well, I mean, one thing starts another, then it all becomes maybe tit for tat and all the rest of it, but I don't know. A big mess is all you need to know. People know getting on. And if I may say so, let's face it, men no getting on. 1920s, Glasgow became known for its gang violence in the Gorbals area particularly. So there's lots of gangs. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of gangs. Many gangs, however, two of the most infamous were the former Penny Mobs, Brigton Billy Boys, Norman Conks, Beehive Boys, the Santoy, Tongs, the Fleet, Govan Team, the Bingo Boys. Oh, no. That's almost goading people. The Billy Boys were founded and led by Billy Fullerton, a former member of the British Fascists. Fullerton also later became a member of the British Union of Fascists in the 1930s. The Billy Boys adopted a militaristic style of behaviour, marching on parades, formed their own bands. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. There you go. Glasgow. A mess. Where was I? So I'm just trying to educate people on knife horrific violence that I grew up with and I saw as a child. A horrific violence. And the joking of such violence in the gangs normalise the violence. And then as you get older, you start mixing with the broader spectrum of people online and so on who don't come from my background, and you crack a joke about someone getting stabbed and they say that's not funny. And I'm like, but I grew up being taught that it's kind of funny because it's so prevalent. And people say, no, you're actually a bad person. And I'm like, no, you look here, you're fucking middle class, privileged we fucking, you were not, you were the fucking there. You hear about somebody getting stabbed and you laugh about it. That's how we coped. I can't do this.
But I don't know if you go into 2 clouds of poison. I'm sure your chat will tell you, because...
What the I'm about 45 fucking minutes behind by the thank yous, by the way. Oh, is all. So the guy said butterfly now because I carry a butterfly knife, and he pulled out a butterfly knife. And Craig went like that. Officer! There was a police in the Harry's Horns there, you know, that kind of thing. You know, they've got that kind of hunts like that outside a doner kebab shop where their colleague was in there. Officer! And this woman walked over like that. Hi there, how can I help? This guy's got a butterfly knife. Okay, is that true, sir? I'm allowed to get, you know, it's for hunting purposes. Butterfly knife is illegal. Contrary to Dangerous Knives Scotland. Okay, a second. Aye. Okay. I'm afraid. Can I just see the knife there? Can I just see the knife there? Thank you. Okay. No. So that's contrary to the Offensive Weapons Act 2019, Scotland. That's draft. That's a draft, though. So it's currently in draft status. So I'm going to have to take that off you and I'm going to have to arrest you. Do you know what that means? And the butterfly went, yes, officer. Okay, just going to call it. We need a card over the thingy street and the thingy, right, okay. Just going to place you in handcuffs, is that okay? And butterfly went, will it hurt? No, they'll just put, it will only hurt if he's really try and move a bit, but make sure they're nice and comfy. It's just really to restrict your movement there. I said, they new handcuffs. I said, Butterfly, what ones are they, pal? The ones that are kind of rigid between the cuffs, they're kind of rigid and you can't sort of move. It's not a chain. We use them because they're harder to cut through. Some people are able to cut through them. Oh, I don't like the ones because I kind of get a lot of... There's not a lot I can do, pal. And the motor turned up and he went, well, listen, we don't have to cuff you, just if you behave yourself. And Butterfly got taken away. And Butterfly is in that jail right now. Playing Grand Theft Auto 5, riding on a motorbike as part of, what is it? What's the gang? No, GTA 6. What's the gang? The Damned. The Lost and the Damned or something, or the Damned. No, the Bingo Boys. And he's in there, and he showed weakness when he came in, and they're kicking fuck at him every night. They're battering fuck at him every night. And the funny thing is, they're getting him to smuggle in butterfly knives. So he's called Butterfly in there, but because he smuggles in butterfly knives. Basically what happens is, a visitor comes in, goes to his seat, slams the butterfly knife. Would that work? It would. Into the seat. So it's pointing up, then brings two metal bits down so it sort of covers the knife. And he has got a split in his jockey bottoms. And he has to sit on it. And it goes right up. Because the two metal bits cover the knife. And he has to sit there like that. I'm so glad you could visit me. Thank you very much. And then he has to go back and then they pull it out. There's about 20 butterfly knives in there. And his arse is shredded. With him. Shredded. Sorry, somebody who said that. Most feeling, please. I can't because it's fucking sad. It's sad. But I've just had news. Here's a twist, by the way. This isn't an improv story. This is a true story. Last night, I just got news that the top dog came in and said, listen, your arse is a mess. I heard you're bleeding. I can put you out your misery if you want. I went, please. And he thought he was going to, he went, can I pick the butterfly knife? He said, I'm not going to do it with a butterfly knife. I'm going to do it with the cable of the PlayStation. He went, I don't pull it out though because you're not meant to switch it off when it's got the wee loading symbol, but it's got the wee, it says don't pull it. Fuck up, shut up. And the top dog just went like that, strangled him with the cable. And that's it. The end. How do I know? I'm the top dog. I broke out last night. I just went like to him, fucking shut up. Do you want to go walking about with your arse looking like fucking pulled pork? Well, do you? His arse was hanging out like a what do you call it? I'll show you what his arse was like, right? He had smuggled in his time about 120 butterfly knives. Some of them weren't shut properly. Some of them were shut properly, but see the wee holes that you get, it rubs against it. And if once you get one cut in your anus, that then pulls against it and it rips off merit. Basically, a stitching time saves 9. His arsehole looked like this. Aye. That's here. Look like that there, I would say. That was constantly hanging out his arse like a tail. It's bad news. It was bad news. Whenever he was doing a shite, he'd have to sort of hold on to that and like hold it up like that out the way. You know, like when you were younger, if there was when we used to like do underage drinking when we were like 14, 15, there'd be a lassie that's had too much to drink. She's been sick, and as a favour, going to hold my hair back. You'd be like that. You know, so the sick doesn't go in front of her when she's like, right, sorry. So you'd have to hold all that out the way, or it gets shat on. You get dangleberries, but on the guts. Dangleberries, not on the fucking hairs, but on the guts. It's a mess. So, let that kickstart your week, everybody. The phrase of the week is a stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. I'm about 50 minutes behind with the thank yous. I've got a stitch in time saves 9. If you sort out a problem immediately, it may save a lot of extra work later. Here it is. It's simply the prompt sewing up of a small hole or tear in a piece of material, so saving the need for more stitching at a later date when the hole has become larger. There you are. Just like that. Now let's do a quick gamble. Just a quick gamble. I'm a bit an hour behind, I do apologise. Keaters, thanks to the sub. NPC Hammer, thanks to the bits. Thanks again. Congratulations to your wee sister Erin on her engagement to Ewan. They've had an awful time recently, so it's a nice wee bit of good news. Congratulations on your engagement. I hope it's just wonderful and just fucking amazing. Brilliant stuff. Drea, thanks for the sub. Thank you very fucking much. Good to see you in the fucking Rust server. Good to see everybody back in the Rust server. I'm going to be adding more people. I'm taking some chances with some people I'm not really sure about, just to get more people in this Rust server. I hope everybody's well behaved. Because there's no complaint procedure. Chemical and Kerrybull, thanks for the subs. There is actually, you grass them into me and I'll remove them. Probably, I'll get around to it at some point. I'm very busy. See, if you don't like it, go into one of these public fucking servers and see how you get on there. Chemical and Kerrybold, thanks for the subs. Could have a good pep talk for the interview I have tomorrow. Just be yourself and don't worry about being nervous. It shows you care. Bonner Funker and Andy, thanks for the subs. Ever thought about writing a show for someone else to perform at the Fringe? I'd love to do that. I would love to put in the bulk of the work so somebody else can hoover up the money. Yes, please. Good golf bag. Thanks to the sub, 15 months, that's probably it for me, if I'm honest. No! Well, for fucking prime sub. We're prime. Chris and a fine gentleman, Master. The Limmy immersive experience on Rust was better than Van Gogh. I love it. It fucking was. You sit there like you're an actual streamer. Is the bet ready? Ryan and Kildare, thanks to the subs. Welcome back. I just supported you at no extra cost by signing up for a free trial of Audible. and buying your autobiography with the free credits? Fucking yes. Elito, thanks for the sub. Best favourite cartoons. I liked it's going to end on that one there. There you go. Shite. That's boring. Moderators, please pay out to these good people. Absolute shite. Favourite cartoon? I used to like The Simpsons. Ages ago. I liked all the old normal fucking Warner Brothers and Looney Tunes ones. I didn't pure watch Ren and Stimpy. I had a pal who watched it all the time and would go on about it all the time. And I wanted to like it more. I liked the odd wee bits, but I hated Top Cat. Top Cat was fucking shite. I liked kind of like Pinky in the Brain. I liked some of the things, but all kind of like Tom and Jerry and all that sort of shite. I'll tell you something. They've certainly not fucking. They've certainly not aged well. If you watch some of the like fucking some of the Tom and Jerry ones, and especially Droopy. I used to love Droopy. See me fucking watch it. It's like fucking frequently racist through it. Look it up. Don't ask in the chat. How is it? Tell me how. Look up and you'll see. Glorious and Ollie Caffrey, thanks for subs. Glad to hear it. Mannequins and Laundry Hamper, thanks for subs. Carrot Cake, I would go for Coffee and Walnut. 916, let me get Raft up. 916, thanks for sub. I'm done with The Boys yet. I've finished watching the last episode of the current series of The Boys. Flintstones was shite, I know. You can't just get by just saying yabba dabba doo. No spoilers. But I can't get that out of my head. If they took Homelander away, not in a million years would I bother watching it. Not in a million years. Wouldn't bother. Wouldn't bother with it. Would not bother. What's just happened? Wouldn't bother with it. Wouldn't care. Wouldn't care. I wouldn't bother. Scrappy Doo was good. Scrappy Doo was really good. I didn't like. I'm 50 minutes behind everybody. 50 minutes with the thank yous. It's not going to take me 50 minutes to read this. Fizz, thanks to sub. Could you brighten up my day with a joke you enjoyed recently? Lynn watches this guy on TikTok who reads out jokes and laughs at them. And she thinks that's funny. I'm like, I only think it's funny because this cunt's laughing. She says, no, they're funny jokes. I'm not watching it because, it's funny that he's laughing. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's because they're funny jokes. I says, well, you only fucking... What, right, so why don't you look up a website and laugh at them? It's funny because it's just this guy laughing. That's good. That's good and everything. But I said, I tell you what, it's kind of funny watching a guy reading jokes and laughing, right? She showed me this guy once, right? And I thought it was funny. It's a guy reading out jokes and he's pure pissing himself. But then it's continually what he does. That's his thing. And he's pissing himself. And it's on TikTok. And he's got like the joke that's there. Or, you know, it's, I don't know how he shows it. Kind of green screen filter thing. And then it's, you see the joke in the background somehow. I can't remember if he puts it in a wee quote or something. And he's pure like pissing himself. After the third video, the fourth video, and I've seen that Lynn was laughing, I was starting to go like that. What's actually technically going on here? what's actually going on? Because if he's doing a video, if he's making a video where he's showing you the joke, has he already read the joke out? Like, does he make the video, put the joke in, which so he needs to have read the joke to put the video in, and then reads it out again and does a fake fucking laugh? Or does he read it out for a website first that you don't see? He pisses himself at that. And then, now that he's got all his reactions, he then shows you the joke that he was laughing at the time. But I don't know. I just get to a point. I'm no bad mouthing the guy or anything like that. Live long and prosper. But I'm just like, you gotta have your off days. Show me him having an off day. You know, when he's kind of like that. I don't really find anything funny today. You alright? I don't know. Don't care. Don't care if I'm alright. Just a wee day off. So there isn't a joke that I've enjoyed recently. There just isn't. There isn't. Being human doesn't get you reviews. It's kind of like reaction things and all that. TikTok is so fucking toxic. You think Twitter's toxic, and it is, but TikTok is like persistently toxic. And the comments in some of these fucking videos, the comments, TikToxic, aye, you should call it that. But the whole Instagram thing, the need to look good and come across as happy, or the need to, I don't know. Or if you're kind of down in some way, maybe the persistent need to talk about you being down, that can maybe in a way, what do you call it, perpetuate it or something. The introspection, the fucking, the kind of extrovert introvert sort of stuff, the being public about your internal thoughts, which I do a lot, but to go like that, right, this is now who I am, maybe, for some people who do that. Various things that are good for people, but a lot of things that are bad. But at the end of the day, everything's shite for you anyway. Was there ever a really good time in history? Was there? Was there ever? Really? I was actually saying today, I'm 50 minutes behind with the thank yous, by the way. I was saying to Daniel today, so I'm on here, right? Lynn's away to work. Daniel's like on his PlayStation watching stuff, or on his tablet or something, right? See, when I was his age, especially this time between primary school and secondary school, this is what I fucking did. I went out, either by myself or with a pal. Round about this time, I had a couple of pals that hung about with. Before that, I would just go myself. I would go up the fucking town, which is like 5 miles away from where I stayed, Carnmodrick, south side of Glasgow. Is it about 5 miles? It's about 5 miles for the fucking town. I'd get the bus up, and I would go fucking wandering about, and I would just kick about myself. I'd be out for like the whole fucking day, or many, many hours. My mum and dad wouldn't know where I was. It was the same for many wains when I grew up. And you come back later, and your mum and dad wouldn't be like that. Where were you? You just be out, and you come back later. They wouldn't know if you were in the corner. They wouldn't know if you were a mile away. If you're up in fucking Ardenne or Darnley, or they wouldn't know if you're up at fucking Toon. We were kicking about. We got up like fucking Govan and Cowcaddens and just general fucking about the Toon, and I've done that myself. I wouldn't even fucking, honestly, I've not even yet let him go to the fucking shops himself, which is bad. When I say let him, by the way, I don't mean he's like, oh, I'm dying to go. And I'm like, you're not gone. I don't want you having any fucking independence. I mean, almost wrapping up in fucking cotton wool. Because of maybe the childhood I had, fucking, when they let him fucking kick up to his fucking cell. But you see other Waynes about my age still sort of doing it. At my age when I was that age, 11, 12, fucking mad that. Mad. The risks, and then go back to the fucking 70s or the 60s when nobody gave a fuck. Doors fucking left open and that sort of shit. Doors unlocked or that pish. It's actually better. I'd say it's better. Load of Gold, Tommy, Rush. Thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Miss Man's a Mother of Cats. Thank you. Emsey. Sigmat, thanks for the subs. Can you pronounce these names like an American? Craig, Lara, Aaron, Graham, and Tara. Craig. Lar. Aaron. Graham. Tara. I are done. Fit like. Thanks to subs. Who did the better Bonds team? Aha or Duran Duran? Oh, that's a hard one. I never liked the Living Daylights, the song. But recently I've been playing it for the last few years now and again. View to a Kill. I like that as well. That wee last song I made, that Run Up That Hill. I got the idea to kind of pan one of the synths left to right after View to a Kill. I like both of them. I really like both of them. New to a Kill, View to a Kill, Duran Duran. I don't know if you can hear it here. Is that quiet? No, it's not. I don't think you can hear it. I don't think you can hear it. Like that. Back in the days when people were arty and actually made arty things. Miko Fall says she used to date Dolph Lundgren, did she? So fuck. Oh, he used to date her. Right. Where am I? Did you know that she used to go out with Dolph Lundgren? No. He used to go out with her. I remember there's a bit in sorry, I'm 55 minutes behind with the thank yous. There's a bit in James Bond View to a Kill where she's in it, Grace Jones is in it, she gets into bed with James Bond, who is Roger Moore. Oh, look at that. Well, because I looked for fucking View to a Kill. And it's cut. You see her sort of starting to get into bed, and then she's sort of suddenly in the bed, as if something. There's a bit of nudity that's just revealed just for a wee moment, and it sort of cuts through it. View to a Kill. What's the name again? Mayday. Where is it? Mayday Bond. I've got to check this. Boys, fucking cunt's about fucking 60 in it. It's not. He's laughing. He's off his nut. Like a Britain, fit like Mohawk. Thanks to subs, a gift subs. Any advice on writing a 3-minute stand-up set? I'm not the person to ask. I didn't do traditional stand-up. I like my kind of sketches and things like that. I'm not the person to ask. Talk about fucking Boris Johnson or something. Talk about, I don't know. I just be yourself. It's fucking, it's close, isn't it? Stuffy. Just go up and go like, listen. Hello everybody. As I've just been introduced there, I'm a comedian, obviously. A bit daft if I wasn't coming in here to comedy club if I wasn't a comedian. But how can you joke at a time like this? With what's going on? How can you joke? I'm serious. How can we joke with everything that's going on in the world or here in this country right now over the last few months, few years, or today even? How can we joke with everything that's happening in the world? There's never been a better time to joke. Because that's what we need, guys. Entertainment. That's the purpose of entertainment. To provide fun and joviality in a time of seriousness. That's why God gave us humour. So that we may cope with what He throws at us. So that we may laugh. Ha 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 ha! The lump that I found in my balls. I'm going to die. I'm Watty. The laughing boy thinks the subs. I found a lump. Turned out it was nothing. But I was ready for it, man. I was ready for it. I'm ready to go. But 15 years ago or something, I found a lump, got a scan, everything was fine. I was ready to go. I'd made my peace. The laughing boy thinks the sub. Big shout out for my brother Sam, who just got an Audi sponsorship. Only thing he needs advice on how to remove Elon Musk tattoo on his penis. Do you have any suggestions, Lord Limmy? I don't know what the fuck you go. What is that? Is that a Formula 1 joke or something? Or I don't know. It's lad humour. I don't. What's the Audi sponsorship thing got to do with the? Oh, because what Elon Musk, Tesla Motors or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. Big shout out for this Audi sponsorship, whatever that you're sponsored for, and go to a tattoo removal place to get the Elon Musk tattoo removed from the penis. Ash thinks to 200 bits. East 55444. 2 Ronnies is that. Make you think thinks the sub. Is it possible you could get hold of a dartboard so we could bet channel points and whatever you score? No, I'll never do. That's too high effort for me. That's too high effort for me. Original Llama, Quillen, Triz, Frosty, Jambula, Colonel, the Me Inside thinks the subs. You went to Glasgow, you loved it, but you've came back with COVID despite a heavy duty mask. Maybe it was in your horns, maybe you got it all in your horns and then you stuck your fingers in your mouth when you were nervous. Well, you know, finger biting and all that because you're scared of Glasgow. Ocean thinks the sub. Can you pretend I've requested a really funny blam and say unfortunately the blam's 18? I wouldn't be able to do that, that would have been a cracker. Execution thinks the sub. Who do you think could win Love Island? I don't watch that. Lynn's been watching it, I'm not interested. Nothing against it. I've not got a big strong opinion. It's just not my cup of tea. Michael, RGM, thanks for subs. My favourite part of improv is the Google search and it makes sure you're not talking shit. Glad you fucking like it. Many more of that to come. I'm 41 minutes behind, by the way. If you've subbed or anything in the last 40 minutes, I'm going to catch up very, very quickly. Mark, I've already shared. Thanks for the sub. Dodsley, thanks for the sub. There's a pin post in sports. Oh, fuck a sports channel on my fucking Discord. Thanks to tier 2. Frumy, thanks for the sub. Happy birthday. Sweating away. Willie and Ike, thanks for subs. Have you learned F2L in your Rubik's Cube yet? No, just the beginner method. Gonzo, thanks for the bits. Can we have an inevitable random tangent on one of the Rocky films? I'd like to see the robot wishing Paul a happy birthday. I wasn't into Rocky 4, so I won't be watching it. I'm not into Rocky 4. I don't find the robot thing amusing or cheesy or anything. I just don't fit. I am disengaged for Rocky 4. Disengaged. Anything could happen in it, I don't care. Rocky 3 is what I care about. Neil, thanks for the sub. Put another video of you rubbing your legs on Twitter again. I'm reporting you. You can't on Twitter. There's nothing against it. There is nothing that will stop me. Mr. Luke Fisher, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Shaky, your talent is immeasurable. Thanks. And by the way, thanks to the tier 2, Dudsy. Zaffakate, thanks for the bits. Sort your diet out. What a fuck. You see that shit I was having to put up with yesterday, everybody? On Twitter. I say, I want to go out for a cycle every day. I'm trying to do an unbroken chain of days that I cycle. I've cycled for 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row. I don't mean I cycle for 20 fucking 4 hours. I mean, I went out today. I went out yesterday. I went out the day before. That kind of thing. Currently I'm at 4 days in a row. If I cycle the day, that's 5 days. Let's see how many days I can do. Even if I'm like, I need to go out. I've cycled for 29 days in a row. I just need to step out with the bike, go round the fucking block once, and that is it. I've done it. Because it never is that. It's always, oh fuck it, I may as well cycle at the park. Oh fuck it, may as well go here. Oh fuck it, may as well go there. Chris, about, who was it again? Was it Brian Man 420, whatever his name is? He deserved that. $420 Brian Man, right? Is it? He deserved that. What was that? And then somebody replied saying, sort your diet out. Usually you'll find that if you're eating this and you're eating that, then you don't really feel like doing this and all that. You're still eating all that sort of, all the shit you were eating. And I just replied with sort your diet out. That's how I had it in my head. Sort your diet out. I could have done caps, but I thought, no, I'll leave it. They can read it any way they want. Like I'm just parroting them. Sort your diet out, sort your diet out, sort your diet out, sort your diet out. And somebody else said, why are you... I was talking about wearing denims and how I just wear what I normally wear when I'm cycling. I wear denims a lot. I wear denims. I just get on a bike and go somewhere. You don't need the full wanker kit. And somebody said, why do you think there's like nothing in between full fucking cycling gear and just wearing denims? And I said, and you probably saw the tweet, I said, why this, why that? Veritas and Cock Bangers, Banana Custard, thanks to subs. You're welcome. Mr. Codes, thanks to 12 months, by the way. Mr. Codes, thanks to the sub. Do you like People Are People? No, really. I like the ending. I like the kind of, can't understand what is the man. I like that when it sort of goes on and on and on, like a kind of, like a march sort of thing. It has actually got marching. And poor Martin, when poor Martin can't understand it. Can't understand What makes a man hate another man? Help me understand. Can't understand. What makes a man hate a... Is that good? But now he fucking sings like... how would he sing it? Ah! Eh there, ah! He kind of sings like that now. Ah! And he now sings all deep. Martin Gore. He sings like this now. Listen. They've swapped. Live in Berlin 7 years ago, that'll do it. Listen to this. This is what I'm predicting. All I wanted, all I needed. But Martin Gore will sing this. They can only do like Elton John. It happened, and you must believe me, without evidence. It happened, and you must believe me, without evidence. Not a chance. Why don't you have some faith? Instead of going about doubting everything and being all cynical and sneering, why don't you have some faith and belief in your life? Live on the fucking edge. I'm telling you, it happened. Without evidence. Lou and Joe Bananas, Arsenal Champions League. Wraith and Daz, Symbol, thanks to subs. Insert shake part here. Just happened there with that deed part on me. Alabaster, Willstock, thanks to subs and bits. Not much by Hannah Barbara. How is it you say that? I remember thinking it was a person called Hannah. Hannah Barbara. Is it Hannah Barbera? Hannah Barbera. Dot Onion, thanks to the sub. A few years on Twitch now and never paid for a subscription to anyone. I can no longer justify not supporting the greatest entertainer on this platform. Thanks for all the laughs and making my days at work significantly less miserable. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. And well fucking said. Now there's somebody with faith. It's fucking hot. You get a dehumidifier, don't you, that just soaks up all the water? Anton, Joey Killister. We're all Limmy and the Dreamers. Underthinking, thanks to subs. Words of encouragement from my boyfriend David, please. He's back in the office today and having an absolute shiter so far. David, keep it up. You'll be in your grave soon. And long before that, you'll forget who you're as well. So, you've got your dying at old age. You've got about 10 years before that. You won't even know who you're. So, you could take 10 years, shave 10 years after that. So, you're alright. It won't be long. Honestly, it'll whiz past. It'll whiz past. Life goes quickly when you're looking back the way. My memories of being in school and all that are like it's just the other day. But getting here took 47 years. It's only looking back. In a way, it's kind of like, this is actually quite clever what I'm about to say. Life is like a pair of binoculars. Looking to the future is like looking through the big end, and everything looks miles away, and it is miles away. Looking back, though, it's like the other end, the correct end, and you can see everything very, very clearly, very close up. It's actually really right. And so, how would I use that, what you just said there, in my day-to-day life? What wisdom is there? Somebody said to me the other day, I'm just looking at the hair on my fingers. Somebody said, "Why are your fingers so hairy?" Because I was showing something. I was going to reply and I thought, what's the point? I was going to reply because they are. That's because they are. What is that anyway? Is that testosterone? Is that what causes hair on things? That what causes like hair? No, I don't mean how like these long hairs, like eyebrow hairs. That's when you get older, like me. I believe it's the hormone testosterone, and I'm 47. Why are your fingers so hairy? Well, how? That's fuck all. That's nothing. I've got to cover my face with the autofocus. That's nothing. That's fuck all. That's a fucking scar there. Look at that, look. Blisters with the bike. Calluses. Is that the bike, or is that might have actually been doing chin-ups fucking months ago and they've just no went away? Balrocco, Neon, Popcorn, Loxy, Dotbic, Stephen, thanks to subs. Hello Texas. Peters the Creek, thanks to the bits. I live in a part of London where there's a lot of delinquents. Oh, delinquents. Oh, that sounds fucking bad. Hanging around outside my flat. Oh, smoking the marijuana cigarettes. Any idea that I can get them moved out? Get the old Bill to get him a clip round the ear. Get old Bill. You know what to do? No. No, don't get the police involved. You get out there. You get out there and get him a clip round the ear. And say the following. How you? Say that. Remember, see if you've got to open the window to shout out, you need to violently open the window. It can't just be this. How you? It's got to be... It's got like that. Or if it's like a pivot sort of window. Boom! Out with it. You got to look like you're nearly fucking breaking your own property. That's how fucking... You're like a bull in a china shop. You're fucking you're mental. You're mental. Ho! Like that. Fucking did that. These wee bastards pulled the bins down with the bins out in this kind of lane. Pulled the bins down. These wee guys. You know, so they tipped out. I fucking sprinted to the back of the back garden, jumped up on this fence. It's about fucking 6 foot tall. Leaned there. I'm the cunt off the fucking telly, by the way. And like there was about 5 of them, something pure sprinting away, but it's like 1 or 2 at the back, and I went like, ho! Like a fucking da. Just comes natural to you. Ho! No, that wasn't it. That was ho! Jumped to the fucking fence and chased the straggler at the back, chased him fucking all the way down. I've told this story before. Got in front of him. You know, don't let a fucking finger him. Can you grab his fucking arm? Right in front of him. I mean, that's the fucking telly. Imagine you're fucking wee. Imagine like you're in primary school, primary 7 or something like that. And some cunt off the fucking telly, who was on the telly, if the day actually recognises, gives you a fucking chase. You'd be like, this is fucking, I'd be doing it every day. You'd think they would have a butler to do it. Got in front of him, stopped him. I'm like, you pulled down my bin. No, it was him. Like, right, what school do you go to? Right, what's your name? Right, what school do you go to? Thingy, whatever the fuck it was, thingy. Right, I'll be fucking speaking to the police and I'll be fucking seeing you on Monday to some party like that. Because this was like the Saturday or the Friday, like at night. And then I let him go. So I basically put the fear in him that come Monday, early weekend, have a wee think about this, wee man. Worry like fuck the weekend. On Monday, you're going to get dragged out in front of some sort of assembly, if your school has that, with the fucking police there and all the rest of it. What school do you go to? I need to remember, I'm no fucking Marlowe for the fucking Wire. Seamus, Shutter Highland. Skid Risk, thanks to subs. Came for the banter, stayed for the hairy hands. You're welcome. Small tanks, I'm very well, but very hot. Finty thinks the sub, can you tell my mate Colum? He's part of the shite. His fucking name's shite. He needs taken down a peg or two. His name's shite. No, Colum's a good name. Oh, I forgot to say, Genius Tight Lips thanks to the sub. Thank you very much, Genius Unparalleled outside of an old people's home. Thank you very much. Thrungus, Charm Offensive and Disco Man, thank you very much for the subs. What did I hear? What did I fucking hear? Outside a shop yesterday, no far from where I stay, there were some people out in a outside a cafe sort of bit, you know, a wee bit where you can fucking smoke or whatever. And one was like, I don't like the Edinburgh accent. I hate that Edinburgh accent. It's kind of like, oh, and then they did some impression, and I was waiting for them to go like, hey, but they didn't. That's somebody from Glasgow talking about no liking the Edinburgh accent, whatever that is. Oh, hello. Just a wee joke there. And then, as I left there and went to a park, I heard some cunt who I don't think was for Edinburgh, maybe they were, and I never hear this in this park that I go to. A guy with a pram. Okay, hold on. A guy with a pram saying to a woman, the park there, play there, eh? Something about a park in the Wains and can play there. There's a thing, the park there, eh? Full that accent. There's a park there. No, I didn't hear him because the way I just generally can't hear people. Or a park. Who knows? It could the person no like the Edinburgh accent could have actually bumped into this one. Doubt it, but and there's a part there that they can play there, eh? And see the A, it was kind of more like in the A region. It was more like A than A. It said something like, there's a park there that they can play there, eh? Hey, park, and that's no Edinburgh. I know it's kind of like Fife, but I think it was like, Mayor, I can't even fucking do it. But it was like the sort of thing I do in the videos. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing there, if you're new to the stream, you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I'm basically greenering up. Because I've got something in the back of my throat. I'm basically doing that. I don't want you to hear it. Or see it in my face. And the covering of the face reminds me that there. So I do that in reverse, basically. I kind of cover my face so you'll see me go but then in reverse I go, you know, like that. We're all laughing. Gazareep, Reggie Blinker, Alex, thanks for the subs. You want to sit about fucking miserable like fucking Luke Skywalker? I was ready to laugh like the Emperor. Right. No. This is it, everybody. I think I've caught up with the thank yous. Thank you very much, everybody. Rallig, thanks for subs. Thanks for sub. Alright, you spooky bastard. Gonna give you your scariest peekaboo face. How about that? Did I get you? Evil characters. Portessa, thanks for the sub. Swashbuckler Ninja, thanks for the bits. I have the week off work. My girlfriend Kate wants me to do stuff and go places. Could you ask her to stop? What a fucking nightmare. Kate, please don't. They're close to having a breakdown. Right? They've just completely shut down. So shut down up there. You only get them for weeks. The brain goes, we need to take a break. You need to stop caring about everything for a month. It's like when the graphics card gets too hot or whatever, you know, it just goes like, boom, shuts off. That's it. I want to open that window, man, but it might be hotter. Right, so basically I was on Saturday, everybody. I was playing wrestling Saturday night and I made a bit of progress. Let me explain to you what's happened, right? Because it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. It's no ruined. If you weren't here on Saturday, you really should be. Remember, stick your notifications on if you follow me. Thank you very much. Listen, everybody, nobody has to sub. Raft, no rust. Raft. Nobody has to sub or tip or bits or anything like that. I very much appreciate it. Don't get it in your head for a second that I'm like, oh, thanks for the sub. You don't have to do that. What's the point in giving me that? No, I appreciate the whole lot. But you don't have to. But here's what I really do want you to do. Absolutely, and there's absolutely there's no compromise here. I want you to stick your notifications on. So that you're here at least when I go live. You know I'm here 9:30 AM Monday to Friday, but sometimes I might do a wee night stream and you're going to miss out and you're going to miss some game progress and you're going to hate me, and I don't like being hated because it makes me hate you. You hate me, I hate you fucking back, Mel. Honestly, see any cunt who hates me, can I just say anybody? Get this out if you know anybody that hates me. Or maybe you hate me in some sort of way. See anybody that hates me, I fucking hate them more. Anybody who hates me, I hate them more. Cabbage, thanks for the sub. Impossible. Lemmy, thanks for the sub. If I hate me, do you hate you? No. I get what you're doing. It doesn't work like that. That's not the way it's wired up. I don't want anybody here to hate themselves. That would really make me so sad. Right, look, I want to show you something. Right, so let me show you what's been happening. Right, the anchor is done just now because I need to tell you in case you missed it. Right, remember, we got the VOD Saturday night. What makes men hate Limmy, says Finn, because they want to be me. They want to be me. Especially all these fucking incels are all fucking obsessed. They're obsessed with masculinity. Obsessed with this whole, what is it, Chad fucking, sorry, I don't know what this is. The whole Chad thing, and they're obsessed. Am I a man enough? Am I a man enough? Am I a man enough? They're obsessed. And they look at me and they go, how does this cunt pull it off so easily? Don't clip that. I said pull it off there. That means wanking. Look at my fingers shaking. Look, I'm dying. Oh, it's the eyes. It works with the eyes. Shrimp Fry Dizzy. Scott, thanks for the subs. Well, Goose, thanks for the sub. Are there any plans for LimmyCon this year? We all gone bowling again. LimmyCon, so Zaffa Cakes, I've delegated that to Zaffa Cakes because he's let yous down for the last couple of years. I said, do you think this year you can do it? I saw him retweeting a thing about how at the Fringe, a lot of performers at the Fringe are basically out of pocket by like 10 fucking grand because of the accommodation and all these other things. You've got to pay for the fucking venue and you've got to compete with hundreds, if not thousands, of other comedians and other shows try to go on, and it's just shite. I've said, I'm sorry to hear that, Zaffa Cakes, but you have got a bigger responsibility. I would like you to organise this year's LimmyCon. I want you to take my viewers, take your own ones as well, to Odeon fucking Lux, and shut up and just let me finish. Yes, you will. You will be. Odeon Lux at the Glasgow Quay to see Last Christmas. I don't know how you can watch Last Christmas in fucking July. You wouldn't have this fucking problem if you fucking took them when you were supposed to. So it's his problem now. Yous are his problem, no mine. I've had it with yous. Yous are his problem now. Smithers, thanks for the sub. Good morning to the cyclist. Yes, what I said was very clever on Twitter. Rossi, thanks again. Thanks for the sub test. So here's what happened. Read the contract again. Fucking, what was it again? What's the diet again? What was the fucking diet thing? What was it again? I read the word read and I'm like, there's the word read in it. What was the diet thing? Sort your diet out, that's it. I'm getting the word sort mixed up with the word read. So here's what happened, everybody. In case you missed it on Saturday. So on Friday, you saw me set up this receiver with a battery, and I had to put 3 antennas or antennae down. 1, 2, 3. That then, on that wee radar looking thing, like that, gave me green dots to show me where a nearby island is, one of the big islands where you can buy stuff using trash cubes. How the fuck did I get them? I didn't know. But it's also a wee blue dot. I followed the blue dot and I got to a building where I actually spoke to somebody, and I got blueprints for a recycler where you can put any old shite in it and it turns them into trash cubes, and a headlamp. I then also got a wee number for a note that was written down for another location, like coordinates. No, radio tower signal. I went to that one. It was a big boat, which is that one over there. You can just see it in the distance. Big ship. There's fucking rats. There was rats, big rats or something in there. And picking up wee notes and voice, wee notes in this voice acting stuff. There was some captain of the ship, or there was somebody, I don't know, there was somebody doing mad experiments. Like these rats had evolved in some way to be very aggressive or some shit like that. And somebody was doing experiments to see if he could use the blood or whatever of these mutated rats to infect humans and then somehow program them into doing what they want. Some mad nutty professor type, right? A madman. So that's it. And then I got a blueprint for an engine and a steering wheel. The engine, I'm assuming, uses fuel. I got something called biofuel, but I didn't get anything that makes biofuel. So, the next place I have to go, if you look at this, look, know that there, because that's the wee thing, that there, which is 2,000 metres away, which is very far. Oh shit, didn't know. It's 2,000 metres that way, beyond that ship. That was it. What's the problem? The problem is, the wind is gone that way. Meaning, see with a sail up, I don't fucking move anywhere. I have to use what's its name? A paddle. An oar, I mean. Or I can make... Or I can make this engine with the steering wheel and put that biofuel in, and that will take me there. I think that's the purpose of getting that. The purpose of getting that engine is it's the only thing, realistically, that will get you 2,000 metres in that fucking direction. Because that there, see that in distance, that's 200 metres away. You just won't... I could paddle, but it would take you forever. So, next on the agenda... Right, the holes are for the nets. See, I don't fall into them. They pick things up. So, here's the state of play. Fox Mulder, Smithers, thanks to the subs. Thanks again. Chinamo, thanks to the sub. Treat yourself to a 99. That would be delightful. I haven't had one for fucking ages. Nearly missed the stream and slept in. Any chance you could say a few words I could set as an alarm? Right, you ready? Wake up! Wake up, John! I slept through my alarm today, everybody. I woke up naturally. And I was like, why am I kind of waking up and the alarm isn't off? And I looked. I set my alarm for 8:30. And I fucking checked the phone and the alarm was set. And it was like 9:15. I was coming up for 9. I could easily have slept through this. Scary to think. Scary to think. It wasn't even because of the earplugs. I didn't have the earplugs in at that point. Don't know what it was. Right, so I might reload this because I'm sort of fucking about. But so what I've got to do is I've got a blueprint for an engine and a blueprint for a steering wheel. Make them, put them somewhere on this, and use the biofuel. See how long that lasts, and head in that fucking direction. The problem is though. The problem is, how long is that biofuel going to last? Am I going to get a wee bit forward, and then it runs out, and then I just have to go, well, that's that fucked. Let's make it, right? Let's see. So let's see what happens. First of all, have a drink. Right? Make a comfy bedroom. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of that shite. We don't need any of that shit. We've got everything we could ever want. Have that. Eat that. Eat that. We might need to go to an island. We might need to go to some island and see what happens when we use these... look, I've got 8 trash cubes. First things first though, and that is... make the engine. Make the engine and make the steering wheel, and let's see what that actually does, right? This makes paint, by the way, but I've not done it yet. Right, so to make the engine, navigation, engine allows you to go in different directions, increases your speed. Metal ingot, 5 of them, rope, circuit board, and planks. I might need more metal. I think I've run out. That requires me to go to an island. A big, or any island. I could go to one of the big ones. Have I got enough metal? Let me see. I've got fucking 11. I've got 11! I think I've got what it takes. A circuit board though requires what? 2 copper ingots. Have I got that? Is it copper that I don't have? It's copper that I don't have. There we are. Let's get that fixed. Let's get that fixed. And pick that up. And stick that on there. And stick that in there. and stick that in there. And I'll stick that shark kid in there, fuck it. Right, thriving, not surviving, right. Look, I'm slowly getting there. I'm actually slowly getting there. This is the place I've already been to. There might be copper about there, actually. Have I got a paddle? There might be copper dotted about there. Have I got a paddle? Did I put it away? I might have put it away. Remember, there was lots of things I was putting away going, oh, you just go in there just now. Is there? Come on, where's your system? That's like the bat. I put that shite battery in there. Recipe steak with jam. Don't need that. Mushroom omelette. Right, let's make a paddle. This is right. Craft a paddle. Maybe craft another one. Seriously. The amount of paddles you're going to go through here. Right, let's go. See, the thing is, I can't be getting closer. I couldn't have been getting closer there because the fucking the anchor was done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get close to here. Just because this is an island. And at this island, take it that one and make me go faster. At this island, there will be bits and pieces about to be copper, no doubt. So Patrick Salmon thinks the sub. Chinamo thinks the bits. Can I get a German blam? The blam's been taken. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the blam's been taken. Oh, somebody says there's some stuff about here. There's a whole raft of issues. You just missed it. I am so sorry. Right, go there. Get that fucking back down. Right. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's try and get some copper. Stick that away. Keep some of that on you. The rope you don't need just now. That drink it if you want. I wouldn't. Fill that up with water just now, just in case you get caught out. And drink that. That's shite. Right, get rid of the bolts. Put the bolts and bits and pieces in there. A wholly inadequate. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Right, let's go. Save this. Right, let's go. Let's get... shite place for it, but... Now, did I make some... You really should make the flippers again. Use a second. Flippers, seaweed, vine goo, and rope. Leave it. Just leave it. Leave it just now. I need copper, everybody. I need copper. The flippers... It's copper that I need. I see, I've got 2 paddles, but I should have, obviously I should have dropped them, but I didn't. I should make, you need the fucking seaweed. I mean, look at the speed here. Any copper? This doesn't look like it's actually got anything. Oh, good. Seaweed. That'll help. This is seaweed, isn't it? There we go. There's one, there's one. You don't do anything? No. Oh, here's something I was thinking earlier. I was having a shower. No, I wasn't. I was just getting washed. Hold on. I didn't actually have a shower. There's no copper here, isn't there? No, there's fuck all. This is a bad island. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to... I'm going to go to a proper island. Because this has got nothing. Wait a minute. So that was a wee cave. I shouldn't be going this slow. A fucking shark there. Nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh, good. Seaweed. I need this. Get flippers. Make flippers, and that'll be that. I was having a shell right, and we've got this. There's this new tool that Lynn got, and it's a white one, and it's one of these ones that's still got quite. It's one of these ones that's got a lot of fluff coming off it. Did I collect that? Aye. Wee white bits of fluff, you know, just wee bits, and they're just sort of floating about, you know, just hovering a bit like dust. And they sort of get on my face and things like that. Other tools we've got don't do that. I'm going to take that, actually. And what I was thinking was this. See, when I breathe in, and I basically breathe in the wee bits of fluff, and I'm assuming they go into my fucking lungs. What happens? What happens? You know, you talk about breathing in fumes, you talk about breathing in exhaust stuff and all the rest of it. What fucking happens to that? The lungs clean it out. How do they? I mean, what chance has it got to get out of there? How does it get out? Little hairs. The lungs get nice and dry. Right, so I've got enough to make. Right, I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Right, you got on with that. You got on with that. And let's go, everybody, to... Oh, shit. Let's go to one of the big islands. An actual proper island. Right, so, and see what we get for our trash cubes. Now that we can actually make them. By the way, that should be, is that battery fucked? Go stick all the shit in there, go. Keep making them. Don't stop making them, go. Go. Does it need merit? Right, first of all, set a course. We're gonna go we're gonna go west if possible. Or we're gonna go that way. Whatever that is. We're gonna go to that island there because it's kinda on the way. There we are. There we go. Let's eat. And let's drink. There we are. Pour that out, fill that with salt water, fill that back up. And that's that. Any more food? I think there is a raw thing. Aye, there's that and there's that. Right, here we go. Plenty. And get that one. Stick that back in. No, I'll keep that on you just now. There we are. Now, can I take this opportunity to say to you all, if any of yous play Rust, did you know that my Rust server is back? It's possibly only gone for till the beginning of August, but I might keep it going for longer if enough people going. I was looking to see how many people were on last night, and I was pleased to see there was about almost 50 people, which is good. And I can actually see on a map where everybody is. Are we ever going to get back to the glory days? Yes. Cheating? No, I'm in God mode now. If we're going to get back to like everybody being on it, like say a year ago or February, maybe no. Maybe aye. Maybe something different. Who knows? But I've been asking people on my Discord, I've said, make your application here. And all I do is I basically check out their Twitch profile. Have they chatted in my chat a lot, or have they been following for a while? Have they been an arsehole? Have they only followed just the other fucking day? Have they chatted a lot in my Discord? Is there anything that will sort of tell me that they're kind of familiar with this channel and all that? Are they Johnny come latelys? None is a guarantee if somebody's going to behave themselves or not. None. There's cunts that have been subscribed for 12 fucking months. They're regulars in the chat and they come out with something really fucking dodgy. So none it's a guarantee, but I'm inviting more people in it and I'll see how it goes. I'm going to continually be inviting more people in. All you need to do is go to my Discord, discord.gg/Limmy, and go into the Rust category, and there you will see Rust Allow list. Simply stick your Twitch name there, your Steam ID, and fuck off. That's all you need to say. I will have a look, and I will add you, unless there's some reason naughty, because there is a secret spreadsheet, by the way, of names, and one of the pages in that spreadsheet are people that were previously either denied or removed for some. Look at the trash. Look at the amount I've got. Removed for some reason because they were naughty. And I've seen people who have I've added. So when I add people, I delete them for the list in Discord. So they're not just sitting there. But I also delete the people who I haven't added, and some people have added themselves like a day later because I think they assume that, I've maybe made a mistake and deleted their name without thinking. But it's because there's actually a note that they've been naughty in the previous server. You're barred. So I'm adding lots of unknown people, names that aren't very familiar to me and all that, which is risky. But there's always going to be a risk because you know what I really want? Last night I popped into Rust and I made a wee base with a door open that if you step in, all these shotgun traps will fucking shoot fuck at you. And I did that in God mode. I just built it very, very quickly because I can do anything I want. I wanted it to look like a normal sort of looking base. If you step in, you get shot fuck at her. So I want to do some of that, to play with people. To have a giggle. God mode makes it shite. I know, but I'm not streaming it. So are we? Where are we now? We're heading the right direction. The big island's that way. Rust is crashing a lot right now. They did some update and it's crashing like fuck. I get on for about 2 minutes and it crashes. I was alright kind of last night for a bit. Anyway, I like the idea. See if you go onto a server and the rules are nice and encourage the right things and discourage all the things that should be discouraged maybe, etc, etc, etc. If there's no cunt on it, it's shite, and that's that. Offline raiding is allowed, but there is a plugin that prevents it from happening. If you go offline, there's about half an hour where people can just wreck your fucking base. After half an hour, there's a 2-day offline protection plug-in that kicks in where nobody can do anything to your base. Anyway, sorry about the rust chat. I apologise. If you notice how I'm not getting any rubbish here, there's that there. There's that there. That's an island, but it's not one of the biggies. That's because we're going off the beaten track here. We're going off the beaten track. Should I get more plastic? Should I? Right, what can I stick in that's kind of shite and useless? You need the scrap. Scrap's very valuable. Kinda. A bit. Right, stick in there the cubes. Take that. Keep it going. And make the, can I make the flippers yet? Plastic, seaweed, vine goo and rope. Plastic, vine goo, any there? Vine goo, seaweed, rope. Is that, oh, don't. Is that enough now? You need more plastic, right? That's it now, isn't it? Right, now I've got flippers. Good, right, put that plastic away now. Well, take that sand out. Put the sand there. Have you got clay? You have got clay. Right, take that out then and make a wet brick. There you go. And with that wet brick, stick that wet brick there so that it gets dry. Alright. Do that. Keep the grinding, keep grinding away. Jump down here, take them off. Get the other ones on the go. Put that in there. Take that out. Have an eat. He's not even at the radio tower. No fucking spoilers. Don't guess about things. If you think I'm maybe know what a thing, don't say, is he not even at that thing? Because I might not know what that is. I might be radio tower. What's that? And you've just spoiled a surprise for me. Imagine you're a person who likes playing games and you like surprises. Imagine I'm you. Imagine I'm you. I'm a real person like you. Call you that. Okay. Fucking come in here. No wheel. Right, there it is there. Place plank, that's it. Put that food away. Get this place organised. Right, in there, put the trash. In there, put that leaf. And the rope. In there, keep that plastic just for repairs. In there, put the clay. Mushroom omelette. Just eat it. Go. That's quite good. What else have you got? You got a bit of plastic. You don't need that goo on you. Put that away. There it is. Right, so on this big island, this will have one of the wee shops. So just keep making it. Anything else? Got the wood, got that, got the flippers, got the oxygen. We're laughing. Everything's alright. Put that down the bottom just so I know where, so I can just swap it in. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. Have a drink. So we're going to go to this island. And on it is a place where I can buy things using trash cubes. But this isn't making any... Is there anything I've got in abundance of? I'm kind of low in plastic. What about wood? Fucking tons of wood. Oh, just chuck that and go. That's it. Do all that. Anything else I've got bags are. These fucking leaves. And that goes. Stick that there. There we go. Got tons here. There we are. We're making our way out of that, I believe. But it's hard to go that way. It's hard to go that way because that's forward. Sort of. Because I'm against the wind. Look at that. Am I going to have to paddle? I think so. You cannot actually go in that direction, will it? Will it actually take me there? Could try. Let's go. Let's go. I'm fucking melting. Someone put me out my fucking misery. Well, that's the thing we live in the UK. It gets hot as fuck. It can get hot as fuck at some point, and then you're thinking about all sorts of daft things like getting actual air conditioning. And you're ready to spend a fortune on something, and then 2 days later you're back to it being freezing. Like, I mean, without the air conditioning. All you need to do is make sure you fucking shut the blinds during the day. Don't let any sunlight in because you'll have the greenhouse effect. Keep them shut. Keep going. And maybe get a wee spray of water. You know, stuff, you know, you get in a fucking Barbers or something. One of the empty ones. You know, no something you've taken using some sort of bleach cleaning fucking product you've tried to clean it, and then you spray it on yourself and it's in your eyes and you've not actually really cleaned all the... Right, and you go scoosh out your water, with the water out of your body, and put that out of your water. And that'll freeze the fuck out you. What about when you're sleeping? Lying top of the covers. I don't know. Pish the bed or something maybe. Keep going. Right. Get that done. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm getting fucking attacked. At least I've got a roof. Right, save world. Right. It's time to go fucking hunting. Right, it's time to go hunting. I'm going to have to kill some things. Right? Get this look. Get this look. Is that successfully wrecking my boat? Right. What you need to do right now is what? Like, first of all, just calm down there, sir. Thank you. Just want to ask you a few questions, sir. Thank you. Right, take that out then. And in there, put the seaweed and the goo. Also put in the fishing rod just now. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right. Might have to go for a wee sleep. I need the bow, which is in full working order, very good. I need a new spear because this one's going to get wrecked. And I need arrows. I've got 14 arrows. That's alright. I could do with some more though. Take the wood. Put that away. Keep the plastic on you. I got fucking belted there, but it's fine. Anything else? Paddle. Put the paddle away. Right, and put the leaves away. You don't need them just now. Take a look. And I'll go for a wee sleep as well. Pick up the trash cubes. Remember, we are going to actually... Shit. Go. Right, so I've got 13 trash cubes. That's it. Yeah. Is that alright? Nothing. I don't think anything's really getting... It's getting slightly damaged. Getting slightly damaged. Renard, thanks to sub. Top 3 favourite games of all time. This isn't my 3 favourite games, but just right off the top of my head, Subnautica, Death Stranding, Lumberjack's Dynasty. They're not necessarily games I would... Stories Untold I really liked as well. They aren't the... But there's things like Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, fucking the golf one, Return to Obra Dinn, I forgot. I love Return to Obra Dinn, but I did it quickly. I said it very quickly. Hess, thanks for the sub. You're very welcome. Awkward customer, thanks for the sub. 5 dates was good. That was good, aye. We hate trucking now, says Ganti. Listen, let's get fucking done, man. Let's get up here and let's see what these trash cubes get me. Now, do I need more arrows? What are arrows going to cost me? Plank, metal ingot and feather. Now, you seriously need to get your health back. On you go. Can I force it? John, did it? Right, you need to hide then. Fucking hide. Right. Right. Get that food. Food will help you. No, that was a waste. Careful. Careful. Does that put up my health? It doesn't. It doesn't. Right, and you go. That's the lights on. Is this getting night time now? You're going to get hit again. Careful. Right. Alright. Right, just stick that plastic away. Stick it in there if you want. No, that. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, you ready? You ready? You ready? Bastard, I'm about to die! Right, stay fucking safe, Jesus Christ. Sleep now. Right, now. This is it now. Right, now fucking hide. Right. And have a wee think. Right, save. Limmy, you have to get the fishing bait. No, I don't. Fuzz, thanks for the sub. Xander's hash is a criminal underrated, but oh aye! What's that, the cat? The fucking dancing cat thing and all the rest of it? That's bait. I think that's a ban. Right, so let's say I need some more arrows for to kill various things. Milo and the magpies, I really like that. Metal ingot for 6 arrows, that's no bad, and the feathers, right? So how many feathers you got? My feathers are in here. Okay, I'm sure I've got more feathers than that, I don't know. There we go, yeah. Metal ingot, give me them. I think 12 will do it, another 12. That'll do it. That'll do it. Ah, the bird is ready to get me. Do you hear that? The bird tried to get me while I was getting the shark. I knew it. But the thing is, I knew it. Not as clever as you like to think, power. Quick, get under. Right, so now I'm here. Here's what my mission is. I'm going to go to the top of the island or somewhere there, and there will be another spear as well. Need another spear. Ingot, bolt, rope, and plank. You need that. You need it. Come on, birdie. Do your thing. There it is. Right. Right, so get an ingot for there. Was that a hinge? A bolt. You need rope. Rope. Tab. Metal spear. What was it? What did I have open that allowed me... There we go. That's it. That's the one. Stick rope in there. It's coming back! There it is. Right, very efficient. Everything's great. Everything's magic. Stick the rope away. Stick the ingot away. Everything else is hunky-dory. Run. Now, how many trash fucking cubes do I need, I wonder? I would get another wee drink of water before you go. Really get sorted out here. There's all sorts of nasty surprises. All sorts of nasty surprises. Right, save that. Right. Alright. Right, I would swap... Aye, swap that. Right. 2 is the spear, 3 is the bow. Save it again, just in case. Just save it again. Daz and Jakey Boy thinks the subs. I told my Scottish mate about you. He said that he had no idea who you were. I told him you were bigger than William Wallace. Is this accurate? Yes. Yes. Physically bigger because he had his he cut off and arms and legs cut off and all the rest of it. Depends what bigger means. If you've been separated, does that make you bigger? Like if you chop my head off and took it to Edinburgh, does that mean I am the height of like 50 miles? For toes to head? Do you know what I mean? Niall thinks the sub, bigger arms than Wild Wallace, better fucking believe it. Get him in a fucking headlock, make it, do that. Get him that and do that to his head. Make an absolute cunt of him. Right, so, we're going to go up to the top of the island and we're going to have to kill the fucking bird if it comes to it. Let's get the bow out, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get some flowers to paint, everybody. I'll just let it do its thing. Bastard! Watermelon? What's that? Blue seed? Blue seed? I didn't... That's it. You can do it. Go. Mountain goat. Right, up we go. Very nice. Hi there. Am I just going running? I will get how many arrows was it to kill that fucking thing before? Right, we're getting somewhere now. Yellow. I'll get that later. Maybe. We're going to paint some things. 10, 8. No. There's no real rush to kill it just now anyway. So there's a shop up there. And I'm about to find out, and don't spoil it for me, because I could have looked this up and I didn't look it up. I'm about to find out if it's actually like 100 trash cubes you need for something, or just 5. I can't fucking remember. White? Is that white? Did we have red? Can I mix white with red? I don't think I did have red. Fuck that. We don't want that happening. I've got a feeling we're going to see our pal the boar here. I might shoot down the bird. If I can. Hello? Sure. Look out for the bird though. Look out for the bird though. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. There we go. Every arrow counts. Right, let's get this fucking bird down. Where are you? Come on then. Right, that's a save. Chelsea thinks the sub. Shout out to your fiancée Amy, who can't stand the sight of you, and my cat Wilbur, who doesn't know you exist. Big shout out to both of them. They have every right to be here. Every right. Right, you. One up. One. Bastard. Fuck. Just go up. Just go up. There's millions and Jeffrey and there's millions, said Jeffrey. Black. I prefer there's millions, Saint Jeffrey. Like it's a kind of old sort of like swords and shields and like they're ready to do a raid or something. Cardinal, why like a kind of some sort of religious old fucking school thing. They're ready to do some sort of big battle. and they've realised there's a lot more of the enemy than they think. I like Joffrey or something. That was the religious, that, mind you, but there's millions, St. Geoffrey. You have to become a saint after you die, don't you? Is that right? Right, listen. This bird's going to be a serious pain in the fucking arse. Look at my, oh, look down there, look. What a beautiful view, my Raft. Phil, Chelsea, thanks for subs. Thanks again, sorry. Go. Are you not going to bother me? Bullshit. There it is, look. The bastard. Look at this. Two. Right, so let's just have a quick glance. Fishing bait, plastic plant. Right, I don't want this. I don't want that. Don't want that. Wardrobe compass. I don't want that fucking pish. I'll get it in a wee second. Hold on. Explosive goo. I mean, look at that. That's stuff I can unlock. Well, look at that. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me. Get this. What you want to do is you want to get that. Right, no. Right, no. You can't get that until this. I take it I probably need to buy things in order to get the reputation up, and I hope that I don't have to keep coming back to this one fucking shop. Air horn. Annoy your friends. Right. I need that fucking trade coin. I don't have a trade coin. Is that you there? A compass. Fucking want a compass. I really don't want to hit by this bird. I can take a hit, but it'd be better I take a hit. Right, so sell. I can sell stuff. Couldn't get out of that quick enough there. I couldn't get out of that quick enough. Seeds. I couldn't get it quick enough. Is that a spoiler to tell him? Give us a wee second, I'll ask. Please don't say anything unless I've asked. Please don't ruin it. Imagine I'm somebody who doesn't like things getting ruined. Picture. Picture, if you will. Don't need that. You don't need that. Right. Is there anything... What can you tell me about this then? Without spoiling the game, what can you tell me? Because I'm about to... This is what I'm about to do. In order to get to tier... In fact, you know, here's what I'm going to do first. Don't tell me just yet. Wait until I get attacked here. Right, good. Right, I've got a moment. Let's go to tier 3. Titanium fucking ore. I can get titanium ore for all these things, which is good stuff, right? A canteen, detail plank, diving fucking helmet, right? Reputation tier 1, right? I'm assuming the reputation goes up the more that I buy stuff. So I've got to keep coming back and buy this and buy that, and that'll put my reputation up, possibly. It's only once you buy enough of the tier 1 things you get to tier 2. It's only when you buy enough of the tier 2 things or tier 1 combined, you get to tier 3. Then you can unlock things that are dead useful. Is that true? Now don't tell me you need the diving helmet to get to the fucking endgame thing. Nothing like that. Accent. Is that true what I just said there? Dylan, thanks for the sub. 35 glorious, man. Thank you very fucking much. Genital Swag, Scotty Malotty. Phil, thanks for the subs. Sort of. Aye, most are cosmetic. It's not a requirement for progression. No idea. Nobody knows. Well, it appears to be that. It appears to be that. Is there anything dead obvious? I know there's another place on that hill, right? I know there's another one. I came up here and I know there's another one up there. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go across them. I've got a feeling that's just going to be like it's going to be nothing. I could put the headlamp on just now, but what's the point, really? It's just going to use up the battery. And it doesn't really matter. So the goodies. Is there anything I can get rid of that I've got fucking plenty of? Right. There's one thing. That one bit of rope can get to fuck. I'll eat this. Try not to die. Eat the berries. Recipe steak with jam, not interested. Shit. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving! Right. Don't fall off the edge. Keep moving. Paranoid, I know, I'm pure para. Thinking there's a bird dropping rocks at me when there isn't. When there fucking isn't. There you are. Right. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Right. So, is there anything you can tell me? I think that's what I do. Buying things puts my reputation up. There's no other way to put my reputation up. It's only once my reputation goes up by buying things that I get to buy some other... Selling things. Fucking move. Thanks. Only by selling things, maybe. I don't have any of that. Right, that must be then, maybe you get that by fishing with the fishing bait. Must be that. Because why you wouldn't need the fucking fishing bait otherwise. I've not needed the bait. Right. Right, careful. What have you got on you? Meat, plastic, leather. What can you get? What can you... Hold on, just a wee bit para about these there we go. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Get another one. Maybe buy more. How many should I buy? How many should I buy, do you think? I feel like buying tons. My reputation has gone up, so that obviously appears to be buy it all. So I kind of make it. I kind of like research it and then make it. No, alright then. Stop. And with that, I get the fish. I bring them back. Reputation goes up until eventually I get a fucking diving helmet. I'm saying that diving helmet like it's dead important. It's no. Foundation counter. Keeps track of foundations. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Crop lot, bits and bobs, sailor hat, daft things. Titanium is required for something. Canteen, detail, plank, fishing hat, pirate hat. Trading post, cassette. Basically for the music. Right. Alright. Right, that's that then. That's that then for now. What was in the sale? There was nothing to sell. It was all stuff I haven't. It doesn't let me sell plastic. It's only letting me sell the. I've not got the headlight at all. It's only let me sell these fish. That I can only get by fishing with the bait. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. And then I'll find the islands, sell, and get bits and bobs. But the main thing I want to check actually is the engine and the steering wheel. Let's get that up and running. And we'll see what fucking happens. I'm also here to get copper. Because the copper was, I think, what was it for? A battery, maybe? Could risk it. Right. Have I got any food? No. Regis is saying jumping off a cliff never kills you. Guarantee that's a borderline bannable offence. Borderline. I mean, that's some of the worst I've ever seen. Now, don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. And I'll have to go all the fucking way around. Mountain goat. Please let me see my raft as I turn round here. There's the sun coming up, that's something. This is looking familiar. Hiya. You want some? Well, do ya? Save it, by the way. And get the fuck off this island. No, don't get off it yet. Just, it's fine. You're just going to have to go... We're going to have to go a wee bit of diving. What is it I'm trying to get? What am I trying to get? Is it a battery or... What was I wanting to make? I'll check out that place a wee bit later. Careful, careful. That's coming to kill you. What was I wanting to get? I can't even remember. I remember that, if it's the same thing. It probably isn't it? A circuit board, to make the engine I need like a circuit board. I think for the circuit board I need copper ore to make the ingots. You want to do it? You want to do this? Because I can't be fucked getting hassled by you. That's 3. Four. 5. Getting a wee rock. We're killing it. Can I just say to all you streamers out there, you guys are killing it. That's 6. And I could do with some food. You guys are killing it out there. You guys are fucking smashing it out, man. I could do with a bit of food. You're going to run out of energy. You actually do need food. Seriously. You're in trouble if you don't get food. You'll go slow. Need one more. Just for a wee run away. Just for a wee run to the... Just to grab some food. I need to just stick some of this shite away just now. Put the trash cubes away. Take it. Just take it, it's fine. It's yours. Enjoy. Right, get up. You need food, remember? Food. Food. Remember why you're here? Right, deal with that. Right. And a wee bit more. Get the water. There we are. And more. All the way to the top. No 99. 100. Filled. Get that filled. Right. Make a new one. Make a new corner. That's it. Stick some things away. I'm killing that bird, by the way. It's not getting away with it. It's not getting away with it. It's not getting away with it. Believe me. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. Let's go. Anything else? Right. Right, let's go and kill this. We're killing it. I could leave right now. I could leave that island right now. I'm not going to. Oh! Oh! Is this my one? Where's the arrows that are stuck in it? I want my fucking arrows back. They despawned. That's a shame. You need to always have a bit of wood on you so you can get these things fixed. Yeah, let's check this out. Look. Right, go. There's a blue flower. And what else have I got? Right. Alright. That's it. I've got to do. Right, so here's what I want to do. Get the food in order. Right, place that there and in here. Put that food in there and up there. Stick the feathers away in there. And let's try fish. See now that I'm here. That bird head in there, put that glass in there, the hinges in there, scrap in there, that can fuck off. Give me that, let me eat that just now. I'm going to see what happens if I fish here. This fish, that's not really used for anything. Put that in there, put the white flowers in, the yellow flowers in there. Keep it hold of that, plastic, put that wood back there, and I'll put that there. And, right. So, where's the rod? Did I not just see the rod? Did I just put the rod away? Give me that bait just now. Where's the rod? Right. Let's see then. Right. Let's try it. Let's try it in these shallow waters. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I have got a net nibbler. So it works, so I can do that while I'm fucking here. I can do it while I'm here. By the way, while I'm here, you do your thing. Oh shit, I keep pressing out, I keep thinking I'm in rust. Make, shit, what is it again? Food, so... Oh, is that no part of... Right. That? Sorry. Stop. What are you trying to get? Trying to fish? Right. Is it that? Bottles? Containers? Grounds? That? This? Fishing rod? Right. Scrap, bolt and rope. In here probably. There we go. We've got a new rod. Got a new rod. Find copper? Nope. In the middle of doing this. Thank you. Because remember, with this stuff, I've got an island right there. The island is there. The island that I'm going to sell the stuff to is there. The paint is coming. I've got to put the flowers in. Is this going to be constant net nibblers? Glow shrimp. There you go. Oh well. Let's just keep fucking doing this. Let's keep doing this. Glow shrimp is definitely... I'll get anything and everything. Sharp carp. Here we fucking go. And then I'll sell that stuff up there. My reputation will go up. And I'll be able to get bits and bobs. There we are. Citrus Ghost, thanks for the sub. Thanks for gifting that sub, thank you very fucking much. North Woldy, thanks for the sub. I'm glad to fucking hear it, North Woldy. Jordan and Bainsy, Tim, thanks for subs and bits. Happy birthday, Matty. I'm hearing some amazing things about you. Happy birthday, happy 30th. I'm hearing lots of things about you and it's all good. All the best to you. You got this. Jezzy and Chippy, Muddy Funsters, Arse, Pirine. I'm Holmesy, thanks for subs. Sun's out, time for a hanky on the napper. Aye. Get 70s style. 60s style. Jump the chasm. Big shout out to your smelly brother Jack. I keep getting the same thing here, but I don't think it matters. He's a good lad. And I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's a good lad. They're a lads, down in Blackpool. Davey, thanks for the bits. Thanks a lot. I keep getting the same thing, but I don't... Oh! I'm not using... Wait a minute. Am I using the same bait every time? It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. Alright, it's fine. It's alright. It looks like I'm getting the same thing again and again. It's just coincidence, I'm sure. I thought... Sharp carp. I was thinking, am I getting the same thing because I've run out of bait? I thought you wouldn't even be getting any of this stuff. Getting that again? Is that maybe what you get if you keep fishing in the same place, or... Don't know. I don't know. Try another bait. Net nibbler. Well... Is it just one at each? That's dark. Glow shrimp. Change bait. That's the only bait I've got. There we are. There we are. And we'll stick that there, pick that up, put that away, put that away. Any more room? No. Stick that in there just now. Maybe if I go... I mean, I got that sharp carp about fucking 5 times in a row there, 6. Net nibbler. I'm only getting these things. Maybe this is the only stuff I can get with this, I don't know. Don't quite know. There's only 3 fish you can catch with simple bait. Go on to remind me, or if any of you know. Can I sell multiple of the same type of fish, or is the guy collecting just one of each? You can, right? So if I've got it, I've got it. Simple as that. Oh, you can sell multiple, right? So yes to that, right? Right, just go through the whole fucking lot. Right. Oh, it's just a fucking hook. Farford Brady, winner thinks the subs. It's me live now. Research mastered bait. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're moving towards... We're progressing with the story. We are. I'm going to go back up to the top of that fucking island. Here at... Right. Net nibbler. So I've got like 5 left or something. Has he downsized the raft? No. There's no need. It's built now. It's done now. Wait. How much have I got? I've got 1 left. This is it. 1 left. Or maybe it's 1 left as in the one that's on the hook and 1 spare. In other words, 2. No? It's kind of that thing you used to get with games. You have 3 lives. Like down the bottom, it'll go like 3 wee icons with 3 wee men or something. Depending on what game. You'd be on your last life when there are no men left. Or you'd be on your last life when there's only 1 guy left. So you'd see 1 wee guy left. And you go, oh right, oh good, I've got a life spare. If I die, I've got 1 more. No. It's inconsistent. It was inconsistent. Right, you can go in there. You go there. And... anything else? I do need some seaweed. So it's put that away just now. I don't know. I've got plenty of goo. I think that's fine. The wood, the plastic, sharp card, the rope. You don't need that. Stick that away. You need every wee bit of room you've got. Got a spear. You got a spare one. Right. Eat like fuck and drink like fuck before you go. Gotta go back up. Gotta go back up. And another. And don't forget the stuff you haven't cooked yet. You just ate raw meat. That was silly. I wouldn't have done that if I was you. I think you're stupid. I don't like you. Sorry. Just talking to myself. You fucking emptied it out. You really are. You really are fucking daft. You really are. Right, go pour that out. I got confused. Everybody, I suffer from confusion. I'm going to fucking die of thirst. So this is how I die. Free babe, thanks for the sub. Would you? You know what I should do? I should have a spare bottle. I should have a spare bottle. That's what I should have for emergencies. How much? Plastic and vine goo. I can afford that. But we'll come to that. I'm going to die. I'm going to fucking die. Am I going to die? Please hurry up. Please? Thank you. Left click. There you go. See, it doesn't actually take that long. But there could be a serious fucking emergency in that time. Get a watermelon on the island, that's a good idea. Walk at 1 mile an hour because I'm tired and dehydrated on the island. I take it you're joking. Right, so... take more of the cubes with you because you're going to get more bait if it comes to it. You've got the fish there. You got that, you got that, you got that. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Are you going to sleep? You're going to have a wee sleep? Daytime. Let's go. Should you go the other way if I went? Is it actually better to go around this way? I can't remember. Up there. There we go. Here we go. This way might be better. And then I'm going to see how much I can get done. Fuck the flowers. Might get them later. I'll see how much I can get done on this one island. If I get it, may as well get it. And then, is this the bit, does it get on narrow here, or is that the other bit? See what I can, Chino, Frey Babe, thanks for subs. Would you trade away the ability to play games on stream in order to go back to the days where you could listen to music without worrying about DMC? Would you? Oh no, like would I rather like gear up games, streaming games, so I could just play music without thinking about it? No, I don't. I still play a bit of music, but I don't go like that. Let's have tunes in the background. Because the problem with having music in the back, I don't think I got that way. There. I think that comes to a wee end. Does it? No, does it come up that way? Alright. I play music now and again, and the thing is, see when you're playing music, you've got to keep it up. You've got, alright, hold on, I'm going to put something else. Oh, I've already played that. Oh, no, hold on a wee second. Right, wait a minute, I'm going to, right, I'm just going to stick something, right, hold on. You don't like that one, right, I'll stick on another one. It's just another thing for people to moan about. Right, you. I've got things to sell. I get a trade coin. 10 reputation. Another one. There you go. Trade coins. There you are. What do you sell? 100. Right, that's 10 right, so that's serious stuff there. Buy expert fishing bait. Oh, that's fucking tier 3. Dope. Simple. Advanced and expert. Okay, a compass. What's a wardrobe there? Change the colour. Nobody sees me. Doesn't really matter. Recipes. Don't give a fuck. Makes you run faster. Add some extra hearts to your life. Increases lung capacity. It's too complicated. Not interested. It's too complicated. Out of stock with a simple fishing bait. Right, so I'm fucked here. So we're all out here. There's nothing else I can get. Nothing else I can sell. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. But I just speaking to the guy, I just want to say I'm sorry. I just want to say to the guy I'm sorry. Just leave. Mate, just fucking leave it. Mate! I'm sorry. So did we get an official conclusion? What happens when you breathe in wee things like wee bits of fluff that come off of towels and things like that? It goes into your fucking lungs. What do your lungs do with that stuff that I'm assuming you cough it out? Do you really? Where's my fucking raft? It was back that way, wasn't it? Aye. You get pneumonia. I got a racking pneumonia. Unbelievable that George Michael died on Christmas. A pneumonia. Died last Christmas and all that. Died in last Christmas is kind of about dying. The film, the hit film starring Bill Zafar, co-starring Emilia Clarke, but with special guest appearance. Right, shark, show your face. Do that. Go up here. Take these things, like that flower and that shite there. What is that anyway? But that's the black flower there. Put that in there. And these fucking coins, stick them in there. These seeds can fuck off. And put them in there. Right? There you go. We're going to go and get some. We need some fucking copper. So next, I want to make the engine. Right? I want to make the engine. Engine is metal ingot, rope, circuit board. Right, circuit board is, that requires copper. Right, go back to that again. Engine, copper, circuit, right, other than that, metal, right. And I also need a steering wheel, which is scrap, metal ingot, right, and bolts and hinges. Scrap, metal and copper. That's what you need in abundance. Right. Have a drink. Let's go. Get sailing? No, gone under here. I think. Or thereabouts. Well. And any raw stuff, don't keep an eye on that food, by the way. That could catch you out. Eat that. Eat another one. And another. Stick it away. Right, save. And don't worry too much about... Ah, it says fuck all here. But that's alright. That's good, that's good. There's a shark about here. There's shallower bits. Like, I don't need to go that fucking deep for this. There's shallower bits. And I'm not going to go down dive for a fucking minute to get one or two wee bits and bobs that I could actually get here. Oh shit, there's fuck all here. I'll go all the way around if I have to. I'll go all the way around the island if I have to. Like this, see? Right, let's speed this up, get the flippers on. Get scrap. Get everything. Right. Scrap's good, but you do have a lot of it. It is... It's the copper you want. No. When you need to seriously... Look at that, there's nothing there, look. Nothing. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing there. What I need to do is find some sort of wee cliff. Bit. I'll have a bit of that. Bits of scrap are alright. But I can find scrap out and about. Wait. I'll go down there, but I don't think there's anything down there. An ecological dead zone. Right, put the... No, it's just like fucking scrap, isn't it? Oh, you fuck off, you. Jesus. There's nothing here. Again. I can't do that, can I? There's no... There's stuff down there. Get back up, though. I really wish Twitch would let us use the Limmy spit emote. I mean, it might. I think maybe I just shout out it. I can't remember. Copper? 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 Like spitting might be bad or a form of violence. Maybe. For copper, I need more than that. You know what I need to do, I think? Just sail about. I think I need to do a bit of that. Just sail about, pick things up. What happens, happens. That's metal, I believe. Not scrap. That's just straightforward scrap. I'll get it anyway, fuck it. I think that this is shark territory. I think I'm going to see something about here. Scrap. Sail away, sail away. I just saw copper. There you go. Just saw copper. There we are. Good, good, good. This is what I was after. The whole place is shark territory. No, there's just certain areas you want to see it. See here, shark is just going to slowly make its way back here. There's metal. Good, good, good. Just saw it. The diving thing's about to run out. The extra oxygen. Metal ore. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Maybe when I summon that there'll be some more, but I don't see any. I can't dive for as long now. That's so sad. I just can't do it anymore. I'm just trying to let the younger folk come through and, you know, just, you know, put the ladder down for the younger generation coming through, the new talent. Get a bit of this, bit of that. Seaweed? Seaweed? No. It's a bit dark. Okay, I think it's a wee bit dark now. Right. It's a tad. That's it, get that. It's good that it glows so you can see it. Nice. Oh, what? Silver algae. Oh. I bet you're vitally important. Vitally. Just get a bit of this and a bit of that. Oh, good. Fucking hell. Thought that was the end of me. I thought that was it. It's good that I haven't yet died though. Hey, what happened to Dido? Red flower. Red. Red and white. I've put blue in that. In that paint maker. Counting on money. She must have made a fucking packet in the middle of that, man. Back in her fucking the whole day. I'm gonna with the ship. Let's get on the move. Let's fucking come here, you cunt. Right, so stick a copper in there. Scrap, you'll go in there just now. That seed can fuck off. That red flower, let's put that in there, right? Let's put that in there. You didn't need to do that. How much have I got to fill it up, or when you close it, just switch the fucking thing on? How does it work? How does it work? It's got to be look behind it, bollocks. Don't believe you. This will make a perfect pink. Remove. Oh, is that it? Is it? What's that? Maybe. And then I've got to get the paintbrush. Feather, plank and rope. Let's have a look. First of all, what way is the big place? Alright. It's north, so I'm kind of closer to it, sort of. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Actually, you know what I should do? I need to go to another island, don't I? I need to go to another island, don't I? Read the chat, for fuck's sake. I'll read your chat. You know? So, I want to know, that island's there. That one's back the way. That'll take me back there. I don't really need that stuff. I don't really need... Get the paint just now. Just do that just now, would you? Right, get that rope. Feathers are in there. And what's that other one? Planks are in there. Right, so open that up. Make yourself a wee paintbrush. I've got a paintbrush, everybody. Get that off! Fucking hell! Battery! Chuck that away. Silver algae. Get that research. See what I can do with that. Bet I can do it with that. Maybe it's... No. Has quite a bitter taste. Well, alright, I'll just stick it away just now. Just file it away. File it away. Right. Deal with the water situation just now. There we are. That's that. Do that, and do that. Right? Taking care of business. Just taking care of business here. Eat. Did I make the... I have made it. Right, so let's see what happens here. Hold for more colours. Oh! Well, what's... Two red and two blue. Right, so... What are you saying here? I've not got anything yet. So you just chuck them all in and it will just eventually sort of make them as it goes along. You need more food. You need more food there, John. Right, here's what I need to do. I need to go to another big island. There. No, the engine. Make the engine see where you can go. To progress the story. Give us a moment. Let's get that dealt with. So, right. The wheel ain't moving if you ain't moving. Right. Right, so I need to... The next part of the story, I believe, is going to that place there, right? Is it? Possibly. Which is the opposite of where the wind is blowing. For that, I'm going to need the fucking engine. I need to make the engine. That's what comes next, right? Make the engine. How do you make the engine? Engine? 5 metal ingots for starters. Do you have that? Just for starters. Do you have that? You do. You need rope. You got that? There's your rope, right? Circuit board. You need a circuit board. The circuit board itself is going to cost you. There's a circuit board, everybody. We've got ourselves a circuit board, right? The Mighty Scoop and Elvis. Tommy Hand thinks the subs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tommy. Travis and Foxy thinks the subs and bits. You got... I'm on my third day of walking just for the sake of walking. Done wonders for my mental health. Aye, it fucking is. If you're enjoying the walk, get a bike if you want. But, if walking does the trick. If the walking does the trick. Roscoe and Sonic. Hannah, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. The Rids. Roads. Take that. Put that back in. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what? Did you just make a circuit board? You did. There it is there. Right, so you're going to make the engine. You need some planks. You've got fucking bags of them. We're going to make an engine, everybody. Careful. Inventory's full. Inventory's full. Careful. That's what it wants. It wants me to fuck it up. Put that sand in there just now. Put the metal... No, keep the metal ingots on you just now. What shite have you got on you that you just don't need on you just now? Put that paintbrush away. Right. You got tons of wood. Put the feathers away. Put the feathers away. Embarrassing yourself. Make an engine. Here we go. Bang. What does an engine look like? It's fucking... Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Woo! Woo! Size of the fucking thing, man. Right, now. Keep the fucking shark in mind. That shark wants you. It wants you. It wants you. Right, it's got to go there, right? Or, it's got to go somewhere, but it's got a nice wee gap. It could be... I've got that bed there. Could I get away with, like, in the middle bit, like there, right? And then move the water. I mean, could I put that there? Would that work? Would that work? How many spaces does it take up? Like, do I need to say, take the axe and get rid of... Right, get rid of that. Try just one bit, right? Right. Now try that bit there, right? So it's a wee bit far away for that, right? Go there. Don't look at the chat. They're talking shite. Fuck them. Right, that's the work. Is that the work because that's in the way? It's because that's in the way, right? So it's never going to work. You pick that up, you lose all that food. What fucking food, right? Pick that up. Don't listen to them, they're talking shit. Don't listen to them. They're bad people. They're bad. Small storage. Swap that there. Put that there. Right. Just stick it there for now. Right. Try it now. Can this... Turn it around. Right. Aye, because it can... Aye. Remember... No. Because if a bit needs to stick on the side, the shark can fucking get it. But I can build it. I could build it. Right, go then. Go! Go for fuck's sake. What is it doing there exactly? Does it possibly need... Is that in the way? Right, look, just to be sure. Right, see that? That's it. Stick that there, but it's miles away from everything. Right? That's it. Stick that in a bad place. Get the water. Drink that. I do this my way, everybody, and my way is a very good way. Pick that up. There it is. And stick it there. There we go. New place, you got your research there, everything's the one place, you go there, you scare the bird away, everything's fantastic. Right, fill that up. Commit to this. Empty that out. Yeah. And start as you mean to go on. Oh, right, that's that fucked. Right, well, move that. And I tell you where to move it. Just chuck it. Get it to fuck. Nice wee box right there. That's it. That's it. And then put that meat in. And actually, everything's fine. No, everything's fine. I don't care about the shoe. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Pick up. It's not too late. Go in. I mean, there it is. There, quick. No, will you work? Will it? Could it possibly be then? It takes up 3 slots. Yes. We got ourselves a fucking engine. Place plank. You run on fucking planks? Well, you're a dancer. Do you? I thought it was the fucking biofuel thing. Do you run on fucking planks? Ooh. Right, so wait. And, right, so now. Ah! Bastard got me. Right, fucking save. Christoph, thanks to bits. Don't want to interrupt you. Could you explain the North East Great British menu problem? I'm from Belfast. I genuinely don't get it. In the programme, Great British Menu, Great Britain is the geographic or political term for the, I believe, the island, the island that I'm currently on, right, which is Scotland, England, and Wales. It's debatable, but that's it. And they have the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, that political thing like that. Maybe Great Britain is also includes Isle of Man and shit like that. I don't know. But anyway, the programme is called Great British Menu. How's it debatable? Some people would say who gave it that term and all this sort of stuff and political disputes about things like that, right? In the programme Great British Menu, Great Britain, right? So we're talking about that island. First of all, Northern Ireland isn't part of Great Britain, I don't believe, geographically. So then you get into that political sort of thing, but that's not what I'm talking about. Great Britain, I believe, or Britain, is the island that I'm currently on. Scotland, England, and Wales, and maybe some other wee bits and bobs, I don't know. In that competition and that teleprogramme is broken down into regions and nations. You got the chefs competing, representing Scotland, Wales, and then you've got regions of England. And it doesn't call it regions of England. It just says representing the North East. You'll have one group of chefs that represent the North East. What they mean is North East England. They just call it North East. Or maybe it's North West, but North East. Because that's what the English call the North East of England. They simply say North East. Right? Or like the North, that whole area, the North. It is not the North to me. It is not the North East to me. And it is not the North East in terms of Great Britain. The island is actually halfway fucking done. It's the middle. Now, why would I call a place halfway down Great Britain the fucking North East? Why would anybody actually for England call it the North East in the context of Great Britain? You would only call it that if you're seeing it from the point of view of England. if you're being kind of Anglo-centric. And northeast means that if you're English, you stay in England, that's fine. You're just thinking about that. Right? But the programme goes out across the UK and it's called Great British Menu. In the context of Great Britain, northeast is fucking Aberdeen. Am I seriously meant to call a place all the way down south and halfway down Great Britain the northeast or the north? Am I meant to see everything through the eyes of the English? No offence to anybody, a lot of people watching right now are English. I don't. I'm not saying that English people who are English or people down there must not refer to their north as the north. They what they fucking want. But if the programme is called Great British Menu, don't just have Scotland, Wales, and then you have like South East being like London and all the rest of it, which is fine because we're talking about Great Britain. That's the South East of Great Britain. It isn't the South East of Scotland though, but it's called Great British Menu. We're talking about the South East of Great Britain. And then for North East, it's North East England. I don't call it the fucking North. I'm kind of northern in Great Britain. This isn't even fucking North. Aberdeen's North. Shetland's fucking North. Planet Mushy, thanks for the 200 bits. Miss my sub. Oh, fuck, sorry. Where? Panic Disorder, Craig Fanman, Mourinho. Hello, Bristol, thanks for the subs. Corios, thanks for the £3. I just got my second Werglaive of Asnoth for my Night Elf Rogue in World of Warcraft. Can I get a flash of those beautiful baby blues? Well done. Violet Diggs, and in it, thanks for the subs and bits. Do you call the Middle East of the world all the time? I don't know why it's called the Middle East. I don't know why it's called the East and why we're the West. That's obviously for a kind of, I don't know, UK, British sort of perspective. Miss my sub. I'm sorry. Big monthly fucking shout out, Planet Mush. I don't know how I missed that. Oh fuck, there it is there. 23 minutes ago. Sorry. Thank you very fucking much. Oh, Gamer Fiend, I didn't fucking see it. 200 bits. Good afternoon, Rom. I loved your loved up sketch and let me show you. I love your old guy. How'd you manage to get a future self in your film with the special effects because you got yourself spotted? Yeah, that's a class game of chiller. Nice one, Gamer Fiend. That's a cracker. I'm old. I'm older than you. Funny thing is, Gamer Fiend, I'm much older than you, but you look older than me. That's funny, isn't it? It's a fucking plank. Wait a minute. Steering wheel, scrap, metal ingot, and rope. Listen, let's get this. See, before I go, I need to go quite quickly, right? But see, before I do go, let's fucking check this out, right? Right? Feet C, thanks for the sub. Right, we need this fucking steering wheel. We need to see it happen, right? We need to get that out. Right, steering wheel, scrap, give me plenty, right? Metal, plenty. A bolt and a hinge. There's a fucking hinge. Right? Oh, this is it! Right, we've got a steering wheel. Where's that go then? Right, get down here, get it down here in the midst of it all. Right, get it down here. I know it's a bit of a mess. There we fucking go. There we fucking go. There we go. Right, get this saved. Right, so what? Right, check this out. Look, everybody. So, in order to get to where I need to go, which is at the other side of this island, kind of dead far in that direction, I can't use the sail because the wind is blowing. I need all these. There, the wind is blowing the opposite direction. It requires a fucking engine. Hold on. That heads at it again. Oh no! Oh no! You've hit a bit of the boat, the raft. Just replace it right away, mate. I don't care. Right, get that in. Requires plank. Does it really? Does it really require it? Or are you just saying, you know, you should stick some air in? Let's check this out. Right, we're going forward. Activate. Are you fucking ready? Save. Right, now, let me just double check where we're going. We're heading at the other side of this island, like basically all the way that way. Right? The opposite of where the wind's blowing. Let's fucking try this. Right? And then I need to go. We can't go to the island yet, or wherever the fuck it is. No, the island. It's probably some sort of structure. Let's do that. Activate the fucking engine. Let's check this out. Right? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! You know, I could actually... this is fucking magic. Look at it fucking go. Are you working away, by the way? To make my paint? Oh, look at that. Oh, very good. Right. There's a sail. Now, what I'm going to do, though, because I saved it, is I'm probably going to see the more I'm going to probably reload it, because I can actually go this direction with the sail. And we can save. Oh, good stuff. Alright, there you go. Visibility's in the bin. I can fucking see, look, I can see through it. See where I'm going. So I would head that way. Aye. So I'm heading that, basically the opposite direction. Right, I'll deal with that tomorrow. Don't save. Wheel upstairs. Why would I want to do that? Why didn't you put the steering wheel the other way around? Everything's... Because see, that way I can see everything. There's a shark there. There's a shark there. Maybe you're right, actually. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. You know what? Maybe you've got this one right. What the fuck is that? Oh, I went onto the Twitch homepage there to kind of go into my stream, and what you just heard a bit of there was somebody on the top bit of Twitch playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I fucking blocked that as a category, so I never see it recommended to me. I've tried blocking some of the people up the top who I've got nothing against, but it's the same fucking 5 fucking 6 fucking people. Is there an explanation for it? Is there an explanation? Have they said this is why there is the same 7 people there all the time? And by the way, just to repeat, I was offered to go in the front page thing if I wanted about a year or two ago. And I said no, because I just don't fancy it. I think you kind of swear, and I'm just not really into it, to be honest with you. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm quite happy with how things are just now. It's alright. I go there, people come in and maybe start, go, oh, who's this cunt? And they start being arseholes in the chat, maybe. I don't know. So I've got nothing fucking against it. I've never watched any of them and went, oh, I don't like them. They shouldn't be on the front. I don't mean that. I just mean, like, that's months now. Months. It's the same people. Months. Aye, because there's no arseholes in here now, says Voltaire's. Aye, right, aye, just present yourself as an example, aye. You're right, Voltaire's, I agree. I get the sarcasm. Aye, because there's no arseholes in here now. You know what I'm like, boys. You know me. Right. Give me just a mo. Give me just a mo. Let's see who my fantastic mod team has put forward for today's raid. Okie dokie. I think it's just playing music. Hold on. See who else is in the thingy. Oh, you cunt, you! Oh, you fucking bastard! I've got a. I fucking need to go. I've got a. Right, hold on. Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Where am I? Where am I? OBS. I've got a thread in my mod room for raid suggestions for when I'm like live right now, but sometimes now and again that nobody suggested anybody because nobody's there, no mods are there, or they're not available or whatever. They've got better fucking things to do basically. But so I said, so I made another thread saying raid suggestions in advance. People you might not know on exactly when I stop my stream, but you think they might be, just so that we've got a kind of queue that I can just sort of like jump on. But I made it a thread I think that disappears after 24 hours if there's nothing getting posted. So there's a few posts and then nothing for a while, so it fucking vanished. So it's all gone. I should have made it a week. Okay, dokie. But I've got somebody, but I was trying to look through a big list of folk. Mahoney, thanks for the sub. Bad Gamer, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the generic resub message. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much. And mod, thanks everybody. As I started another week now, I better get to fucking have lunch. Daniel's just been sitting doing fucking was watching shite and playing games all fucking for the whole time of this stream. Take him out, go for something to eat and a wee drink. So check Discord. I've already looked. Is there an update of some kind? Oh, it gets archived. That's right, it gets archived. It doesn't just vanish, it gets archived.